not working. There we go. Unmuted. And what is up? And welcome back, chat. How's it going? uh, so unfortunately, I was not able to find a DEHYA outfit, but I was able to get the next best thing. Uh, but yeah, hi chat. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I am quite excited. Because today's stream, we're going to be jumping into Genshin Impact Update 3.5. And all that entails. With me along for the ride are Mr. Nate Plays and Mr. Farahino. Welcome, boys.
Hello.
Yo.
I'm here.
Indeed. I forgot to update one of my commands, which is bad. I actually really need to do that, so give me one sec. Because our now bi-monthly clip compilation is out as of yesterday. And this is the first stream I've had since then, so I need to, you know, get a little bit of promo in there for that, you know. Put all this hard work and time and everything into it, so hopefully people like it. that'd be cool. But yeah, let me real quick update the command to the latest compilation. Oh my god, why did it lock me out? No, why would you do this to me? Yeah, that's the December compilation. And so if you want to check out the December one, that one was pretty cool as well. But this one, where are we? I can't even find the... Oh, there it is. Okay. Let me slap the link in there. And our title as well. Okay.
What?
There we go. Now it should be all nice and updated. And let's quit Opera so it doesn't kill my computer. All right, there we go. This should be the new one now. Yes.
Oh, come on.
He's chewing on what? He's chewing on a big fat cock. Spoiler alert.
Come on.
Ari, hello. How's it going? Welcome
Why is it not?
to the stream. Hope you've had a wonderful day. Also, let me drop a quick shout out for Mr. Pardino. And also, if I remember correctly, if I type in exclamation Farah, there should be an audio command.
Yeah, you can fucking
What's up?
grab my titties.
Yep. Yeah, Farah has an audio command. That is true. That is the
What?
thing.
Huh? Oh, that one. Oh my god.
Hey, you can fucking grab me titties. Oh my god. I'll give you a shout out as well, Ari. You were also playing Genshin Impact? Yo, what a coinky dink. So am I. Let's go ahead. Also, first of all, can I just say, can we just admire this beautiful background? The wallpaper that was given to us graciously by the Genshin gods. Because of the
Ooh.
little, like, browser. They had, like, one of those little browser events where you, like, play as a chibi and you, like, do things. And it took, like, 7 years because it was moving at 2 FPS. But eventually, they gifted us with this wallpaper as compensation. Yes, Ari, we are going to be rolling for DEHYA. In fact, that is like going to be the main event of the stream, probably.
I have no idea.
I have 161 wishes saved up. I really hope it doesn't take anywhere near that many. The last couple banners that I rolled on, I had really shit luck. I don't think I've gotten a 5-star within 60. Like, it was always 60 to 90 pity, which is pretty shit. I think the last one was my 70 to 80 range. So I've had really bad pity the last couple It's the last couple banners, but today is when that all changes. We're gonna be mixing it up, and we're gonna get the woman of our dreams. I've also been leveling up some new characters. You may notice that Noelle is currently in my party. It's because I've been desperately in need of a shield character. So I've been leveling up Noelle. I mean, honestly, she's like, you know, like the OG waifu of Genshin Impact, in my opinion. So, you know, you got 148 pity. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Oh, that's so bad. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry, Ari. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna try to make up for it. All right, we're gonna try to do our best. Now, I'm gonna apologize ahead of time because I know, I'm gonna get a lot of shit for this. I did already do Dia's trial. All right, it's already checked off, but that doesn't mean that we can't do it again just to show off how she works. Okay, and that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna go ahead and do Dia's trial again. It was 80 for C2 Jean and 68 for Dia. Oh my god. Jeez. So first of all, can we just admire this freaking outfit, man? Holy shit. She's so cute. She's so pretty. She has the ears. Although, I swear to God, I'm telling you guys, I don't think that those are actually her ears. I think she just styles her hair to look like ears. I don't think that's actually ears. Cause also, she has ears on the side of her head. You know? Like, it's not like... She's not like a cat girl, because she has regular human ears. So, like... A little weird. I don't know, man. I don't think she's actually a cat. I think she's like a cat wannabe, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Also, just like the detail in the armor and everything. Freaking sick. The claws. The belt is awesome, too. I love the design on the belt. Oh, guys, I just noticed a really, really important detail about Dia. Alright? She's got... Oh, I can't zoom in too far to show it. But she's got just a little bit of thigh pudge, like where the straps on her leg. You see on the right side? She's got that little bit of... Oh, yeah, baby. That's like that's the kind of shit we're here for. Sorry. Never mind. Anyway, oh, she's all actually I never noticed the little What, Bar?
I can't.
I also okay, but there's actually a lot of like little details about her outfit that I'm noticing now that I didn't notice before, honestly. Like I love the little chain on her back that just like jiggles around. Like, oh, everything has fizz. Oh, it's so cool. Anyway, okay. So, what I really like about her too is her ult. She just beats the shit out of people. And also her attacks are cool. I'm a big fan. She's just swinging this thing around and then she just like punches shit. Like bonk, shoulder charge, beat, and a big fire bonk. And then for her ult, she just oh yeah, I'm gonna punch everybody with fire because I can do that. And then when she gets really angry, big bonk. And I'm also a huge fan of the alternate version of the hold presses for attack. I think it's a lot cooler than the other one. Because the other one's just like they spin around in a circle, right? And it's just like it's kind of boring. This one is really fun. Oh no! Wait, she fell off the map! No! Wait. I gotta redo the challenge because he fell off the map, bro. Oh my god, I can't believe it. I actually triggered. Oh, the final punch is cool too.
You asked for it.
She also, honestly, one of the biggest things with her, she gets her ult very quickly, and I don't know if that's just because they like did a thing for this so that you get to use her ult more often, but oh yeah, we have drops too. flame main herself. Funny enough, actually, the two banners they have up right now both have like punching ults or like just like I don't know what we would call it, but like just like punching and clawing is like their means of like combat, which is cool. Of course, we got Sino. His Sino is also really fun. I do have Sino though from his last banner, so I'm not gonna roll for him. If at some point I do put together a Sumeru team, because I do like to make one team for each new country, although I'm gonna run out of slots eventually. But if I do end up putting together a Sumeru team, then he will definitely be on it. That would be him, Dia, Nilu, and probably be the most likely. Oh, his ult lasts a long time. Oh my god, what?
Yeah, you can keep
Your
changing.
sins weigh upon
Wait, that's
your soul.
wild.
Your penance is due.
Huh. Interesting. Good to know. Alright, with all that being said though, I think I don't know, is it time? Should we do it now or should we wait? Should we work on Dia's quest first or should we No, I'm gonna roll now because Far is here. I don't want I don't want you to be like, oh shit, you took too long to finish this stupid quest, now I'm gonna go to bed.
Good night.
You know. But before we roll, of course, we have to take a little trip out to Aru Village. Well, actually, no. Is Dia from Aru Village or is she just from like the desert? I don't remember.
Guess just the desert, to be honest.
Yeah.
Actually, let me find out.
Yeah, it's a good question. I never really thought about that. Because I know that like a lot of her story takes place in Aru Village, but she's also like in Sumeru City, and like you know, all over the desert. So I'm curious.
If he takes place in my heart.
Yeah, it doesn't say specifically.
Doesn't say specifically. All right, we'll just go to Aru Village then. I guess that kind of makes the most sense. Or, ooh, you know what? No, we're gonna go to Sumeru City because that's where we meet her for the first time. Just for the good luck, you know.
What in the world?
If I remember correctly, we meet her in like the main area. So we'll hang out by the cafe and we'll do our rolls while we're sitting at the cafe. All right.
This one stole the traveler's clothes. Can't believe it.
What? No, she let me borrow a copy. Okay. She let me borrow the clothes.
Okay. Don't you get snippy with me, mister.
Don't make me pull out the Chloe voice, Nate. It's been so long. All right, I think we start out with a 10x, and if we don't get her in the 10x, we'll just do ones.
Okay.
But
Wow.
we'll start with the 10. You never know. You never know. I also think I have pretty high pity if I remember correctly. So, oh well, there's my C6 Kale.
Congratulations.
Oh my god, I got two of her. Jesus. Yeah, I think my pity's got to be pretty. Oh wait, no, I got Yelan. Never mind. My pity is 0. Literally, it's like, wait, actually, wait. How is I just did a 10x? How is it only 2?
It updates on.
Well, okay, so we're at 7. All right, so not too bad. All right, let's start with singles. I got a blue baby.
12.
Oh yeah. That's 9. It's a Bennett. I already have him maxed, so yeah.
Oh, you.
All right. Number 11. Or, well, pity 11 at least. All right. All right, 13. 14. 15. Nope.
You hurt me
Nope.
by doing 1.
What? I save more that way.
So slow.
Yeah, well, it builds anticipation, alright? We're
I'm
building anticipation.
I'm more anticipated by my shit.
What the fuck? What does that even mean? You're more anticipated by your shit? Why are you shitting?
He's clearly backed up.
Yep. Okay, Rain Slash is actually a pretty good sword, but I don't mind another Rain Slash. Although I think that might be... That's like the 3rd or 4th stack of a second Rain Slasher that I'm putting together at this point, because I've had a lot of those. Alrighty. Nope. Nope. No. Come on, baby. Yo, so can we get some something in the chat? Can we get some hype emotes? Maybe an exclamation point hype in the chat for the
Do 110 and I might think about it.
110? You want me to do 110? We can do that.
If you get it.
Look, we got Barbara.
Oh my god.
All right, guys. Nate is petitioning for 110x. What do you guys think?
Mm.
Hmm.
You drive a hard bargain.
You drive a hard bargain, Nate. If I do a 10x, will you drop an exclamation point hype in the chat for me?
Oh, yeah.
All right, let's do it. Let's go. I'm ready for it. I'm ready.
Alright. Oh, you want me to do it first?
Well, yeah, just, you know, so it's hyping it up for the, you know, for the roll. Let's go! Come on, baby! It's a 4-star! It's okay, though. Oh, actually, wait, this is nice, because that's what I'm using on Yalan. That's not too bad. Yeah! Baby! Oh my god. All right, here we go.
No
We
gold.
continue.
So you're still
What's that?
in green.
What'd you say?
Said no gold yet.
Nope, we are currently at 39 currently. So not too bad. Number 40. Come on, baby. Nope. No, baby. Yeah. We keep going. No. No. Come on, baby. No.
I clicked onto the wrong thing.
I remember when Genshin first came out, they would sometimes do the tricky ones, where you would think that you rolled a 4, but then it would convert to a 5. It would, like, become gold. And they stopped doing it, and I don't know why. It's like, it's so good, because it's like, oh, you're like, oh, shit, it's a 4-star. And then it's like, wait, no, it's the character I want. God damn it. Why would you do this to me, game? It's another Barbara. No! It's another blue. Come on, BB. No! We go again. No! Why would you do this to me?
The anticipation.
It's a 4-star! Fucking sacrificial sword. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Nope. Right, here we go. No!
I just want to get this guy just so I can go to sleep too.
No! Come on! We can do it! No! My soul. No, we're at 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. Oh god, we're 55 pity. Do we go again? Do we do another 10x? Do we do another hype 10x? Perhaps we do.
Farah, you want to do it this time?
Sure. Why not?
All right, Farah, give me that lucky, them lucky fingers.
All right.
I don't know, man.
Hey yo, hey yo.
Give me your lucky fingies. I don't know what it means. Ugh. We have a lot of wishes left, so that's okay. But, you know, would rather not use all of them if possible. All right. 3, 2, 1, 10x. No! It's another fucking Barbara, too! God damn it. Oh, alright.
Almost approaching hard pity.
We are at 65.
Let's make it 69, alright?
Yeah, what if it's number 69? If it's number 69, I buy a DEHYA body pillow. I swear to God, right now. If we get it on number 69, I will buy a DEHYA body pillow.
Alright.
Come on, baby. Now I want a DEHYA body pillow. God damn it. Nope. That's number 69 right there. The Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers. Alright, number 70? Nope. It's a 4. I have like 40 of those. Alright, well, maybe we'll get a number 74 for our lucky best friend, JMay74. 3 Barbaras, I know. Be the 6 to Lance's 9 DEHYA. Yes, please. Please. I beg and plead. Come on. Ah, no. I sag. Oh! Oh, no more!
Oh.
It's
Oh.
number... No!
That wait.
No! way!
Oh no.
I think I have
Oh
her...
no.
Oh my god, no!
That's so sad.
73 pity.
I like to play Despacito.
73 pity for a fucking Kaching. I mean, Kaching is cool, but I have her.
I don't.
Well, you know what I can do, though? Not history, sorry. I wanted to go to shop. I can convert the 46 duplicates into wishes and get 9 back at least. Oh, and these are up. Oh, shit, I can get 5 more.
Yep.
Oh, baby. That's okay. That's making it back a little bit, I guess.
Baby, a triple.
All right. I think we start out with 2 10x's this time, in anticipation of us definitely getting her within the first 20.
I believe.
All right. 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 Wait, can I get some? Ooh, I'm gonna hop on Spotify real quick and try to get some hype ass music going because now I can listen to whatever the fuck I want. Let's go. Oh, that works too. Yeah. Okay. Fuck it. We got a hype song already. That's the wrong thing. I'm clicking on things that I'm not supposed to click on. 10x. Let's go. That looked like it was gold, but it was purple. You motherfucker. It's another fucking Barbara. God damn it. Oh my gosh. All right. All right. Another 10x. This time, what are we going to play this time? Let me see.
Fuck.
Where was it? I'm gonna play. That's a really stupid song. That's not a hype song at all. What if I just type in hype song in Google? What is gonna come up? Oh, Till I Collapse by Eminem. Sure.
Nice.
Yep. That's what we're rocking right now. Here we go. All right, guys. Sometimes shit happens. Sometimes you hit the wrong 50-50 in Genshin Impact. But you can't give up. We're not going to quit. We have 100 wishes. Or 90 more wishes. And we've got maximum of 70 pity. We are literally guaranteed to get our girl here. Now, you don't stop. You don't quit. You keep pushing. You always move forward. And today, we're going to see what effort and diligence affords you in this life. All right, you guys ready? We're going to get DEHYA right here in this next 10x, boys. Are we ready?
I'm ready. Let's do this.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Fuck.
I'm crying.
The amount of build-up for the amount of disappointment.
Hey, you get what you're given. I mean, you get what you gave.
That was fun. We're just gonna leave this running in the background while we try to fucking get this character. God damn it! Come on, girl, please. No. Another fucking comment. God damn it.
5. Fuck.
All right. Come on. Come on now. Please. All right. Let me see. So at 90, we had already rolled 2. It's 110, so we've rolled 50. We're already at 50 pity, guys.
Oh, sounds like a fucking blast.
Come on. Come on. God. That's 60. Come on, baby. Come on. Ah!
Nice.
All right. We are at 70. Come on, man. This one's got to have it. This one's got to have it. Like, it's got to be this one. It's got to be this one. Come on, baby. Pull together. Give me that Han Solo line. Come on, baby. Hold the fuck you.
Lost is lost it. He's lost the plot.
I've lost the plot, man. Oh.
Oh no.
All right. You know what? In the spirit of maintaining my sanity, I'm going to do the last 10 as 1x's. So that maybe I can save a couple. Okay. That's 1. No, that's 2. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Come on.
Come on, baby. Come on. This is 85. Come on. No. You so. Ah!
Oh,
87.
holy Jesus.
Ah!
I think that's the hardest pity I've ever seen.
I need to put my VTuber on the sad face. Yep. I'm. But at least we have her. Apparently, Sumeru City was not fucking helpful at all. God damn it, Sumeru! Can't believe you. Who is giggling in my ear right now? Hello?
I don't know.
Let me guess. I got the battle pass thing for making a total of 50 wishes? Make that a lot more than that. If you carry the yeah, that's 160 wishes. And Ari had what? Ari's was 148. Good job, Ari. Congratulations on being a mutual DEHYA enjoyer. I don't know what else to say, how else to call it, man. Well, I guess at this point I have to level up Kaching. I don't even have a choice. She's just
C5.
Yep.
Oh
C5 of a 5-star. And that's also maxed Kale. I think that's also going to max Bennett if he's not. No, Bennett's already maxed out. All right, now where is my woman here? Okay, here we go. All right, guys. So here's the problem. I have all of the things to get DEHYA ascended. I don't have the amount of XP materials that I need to get her ascended, unfortunately. So I have everything else, but I do not have the XP materials. So we're going to get her as high as we can. I was doing some, what happened? I was doing some editing
Really did
video
get
for a
stronger.
3.5 reaction. We just finally got DEHYA with 160 pity. Oh my god. 73 on the first one, and then we got Kaching, which brought my Kaching to a was it a 5 constellation? I believe. And then we got DEHYA on 87 in the second half. So it was a rough one, I'm not gonna lie. 87 pity. But there we
got her.
Did you?
Yep. The AI has come home.
I know I'm gonna regret asking the question, but what was the pity? What was the pity, Nate? You can be honest with me. Windbloom starts Friday. Yes, Windbloom does start Friday, which I'm actually really excited about. It's gonna be really cool to see Kale in a Mondstadt setting. I think that's gonna be fun. So I am excited to see that. Okay, that is that, and then I don't really have much more XP materials. As I said, I have all of the stuff I need to get her to max. I just don't, like, the only thing I don't have is the XP materials themselves, so I do need to grind those a bit. We will do some of that today, and then we're also going to jump into, I guess, probably DEHYA's story. As for her weapon, we're gonna wait until a little bit later, and then we're gonna roll for her weapon as well, because I need that.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I want to cry myself to sleep right
Fine,
now.
fine if you-
But look how pretty she is. Can I just listen to some of her voice lines? I want to listen to some of her voice lines. Does she have any interacting with people?
10,
Yes.
15,
Huh.
20,
How about that? I really
25,
did get stronger.
30,
Oh, nice.
5,
Hey, this feels good. I think I'll be
45,
able to hit quite a bit harder with my sword now.
Hee.
51.
This tastes amazing. I'd better not have any more, or I'll never be able to go back to my usual rations. Not bad.
That's
Compared to rations, anyway. You know, if nothing else, it's filling, and if it fills you up, it's good grub.
51 pity.
No, yeah, that's fair. Congratulations, Nate. You are now a mutual DEHYA haver.
Oh, wait, you roll for Dia too. I didn't even realize.
Yeah, that's what he was rolling for.
Nice.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Good job, Nate. Up. But yeah, Windbloom, dude. I'm actually really excited for Windbloom. It's gonna be fun. I'm quite excited, and I'm. Who sent me a friend request? Who are you?
It's alright.
Sure, why not? I accept people as friends that I don't know who the fuck they are. I really do. I don't know why I do that.
Oh, wait, I think this is the person that you joined the world earlier.
Oh, was it? Oh, maybe I should
Yeah, it was.
unfriend them.
It
Oh shit! Wait, no, I gotta go, baby. Wait, was it the nice one or the mean one?
It
65.
wasn't the nice one.
Well,
I'd
this
say
person
that
hasn't
much.
been on in a while. They haven't been on in. Oh no, they were on today. Wait, what? Why are they all the way down here? That's weird.
65 Bennett.
Yeah, this is the one that was nice that was talking to me. Remember, because they had the name I Got Yalan.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were very nice.
Look at her with her makeup kit, I think.
Huh?
It is a makeup kit.
Oh. Yeah, I think maybe we remove this guy. I'm a little.
Have you seen her?
Goodbye.
Have you seen her animations? Yeah, that is her. Hair.
Her wait, her AFK animations, or
Yeah,
I have not.
she has a makeup kit.
Oh,
Makeup little box.
nice. All right. Well, first things first. We're gonna. Oh, what's that?
Hey yo, she thinking me act up.
Nate. Nate. Me too. It's okay. I understand.
Me three. But
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
unfortunately, not enough for me to wish on her. But
Don't worry, we'll be bringing her around all the time.
What do you need for her? Oh, interesting.
Yeah, you need the wee
A
nuts.
pleasure to be working with you.
Yeah, we'll use Ayaka for now, because she's just
I forgot I'm
also
sorry.
Ayaka with her cute ass outfit as well. Like, you know, his bitch, you know. Ooh, vibing. All right, so first things first. We're gonna grind a little bit of these. I want to do it. Actually, where do it? I think best bet. Actually, I've been doing everything in Mondstadt lately. Let's do Mondstadt. Oh, it's in Storm Terror. Fuck that. Never mind. I'm not doing that. If it wasn't in Storm Terror's lair, I would do it. But Storm Terror's lair is just not a fan. By the way, I tried the Flower of Paradise Lost for experimenting. Oh yeah, what'd you think? There's been a lot of controversy about like which, not controversy because controversy holds such a connotation these days, but there's been a lot of debate, I could say, about what people want to use on DM. So I tried the Flower of Paradise Lost for Dia experimenting, so I swapped for your Mia for Emblem. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm probably gonna try to mess around with some Emblem on her first, just because that's the one that to me makes a lot of sense, and especially if I can get the pyro damage up on her and stuff, that it should be pretty decent.
Inazuma shines eternal.
So I'm hoping that'll work out. It's also, honestly, Emblem of Severed Fate is a really like that specific like talent like arena is really good because it also has the ones for Yoimiya, so I can get her some better ones as well, which is nice. And also, who else was using it? I think Yolan also uses Emblem, so it's kind of like nice to be able to do one thing and try to get stuff for everybody. I got some HP boost, but Dia needs HP. Yeah, Dia does need HP as well. I don't know. It's the original sets I saw. I forget what the first one was called. It's the one that gives like straight like 20% up to pyro damage for the 2 set. So I saw that some people wanted to use that, and then oh god, what was the other one? It wasn't Emblem. It was Tenacity of the Millilith, I think. Oh yes, of course, Farah. Yes, all of the Dropuru. But yeah, I think the other one was for Tenacity of the Millilith. To get 20% more HP.
That is a good sword
I think.
for her.
Because that's the same one that you use on that I have on Kokomi, I believe, for the HP as well.
What is a good substitute sword for her?
What's that?
What's a good substitute sword for her?
Good question.
Some of the best ones that I've seen people using. I mean, again, it depends on how you build her because her build is very up in the air at the moment. Yeah, because Mill's just HP increased by 20%. So I saw some people were using that. But from what I understand, some of the better weapons for her include Wolf's Gravestone. You have that. There is also the Battle Pass weapon, the Serpent Spine, which is apparently pretty decent for her. Let me see. Looking at some of these. I mean, White Blind probably wouldn't be awful for her, but it's not going to do anything pyro-wise. And I mean, Sacrificial Greatsword's kind of generally good for everything, but I don't know if it would work for her very well because her cooldown's pretty quick anyway.
The bell could work since it gives extra HP.
Oh yeah, that's actually true. Taking damage generates the shield at up to 30%, and yeah, it does give HP as well. So yeah, the bell's not a bad play. I'd say the bell, the Serpent Spine, or Wolf's Gravestone are probably your 3 best bets if you don't get her designated weapon.
Okay.
I saw a lot of people using Wolf's Gravestone, but I don't know how actually like practical it is to get that weapon. To be honest,
Her eyes are so pretty.
yeah, right. They're very detailed.
I know. So weird.
For
So
now,
crazy, like compared to everyone else's eyes.
yeah. Until I get a weapon actually
Eyes are
for
very
her, I'm probably
detailed.
just gonna give her the prototype Archaic, just because I don't have it on anybody else, and it's got some levels.
It really shows how like how much of a favorite it is then.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, she's great, man.
Her outfit is cool as shit. Her eyes are.
Oh, there you go. There's the little makeup mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't see that before.
You can't make this shit
Also
up.
what's I use for Toma. The craft weapon Claymore has more attack percent. True. I swapped the Fish Lord for Dia. Sea Lord has also Elemental Mastery boost by
Time to build a new
or
team,
Elemental
yes.
Burst boost by 24%. It was also event from the
Around
game.
there.
Oh, the Sea Lord. I don't know if I've ever actually gotten that one. Do I have that? Am I just missing it? That's a Komaru. I don't know if I have that
From the
one.
past.
As I said.
I got
But yeah. I'm hoping that I have better luck on the weapon banner. I think I was rolling on that a little bit, so I have some pity on the weapon banner.
That's for another day for me.
Let me see. Oh, yeah. Let me take a quick look.
I played Genshin. So
Let's see. Okay, I've got decent pity. That's 53. That's not too bad. That's not too bad to start with, considering I only have 23 wishes left.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, no, 53 is pretty decent to start with, and I mean, I can also get these back. I wish they would have made these more than 5 a month. It's honestly not enough. I feel like it needs to be a lot more. But is what it is, I guess. They just like not notice I was here or something.
My apologies. Fire hazard. Shine down. Now you shall
Yeah,
perish.
same.
What's that? Oh, you going to bed? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. That's pretty late, guys. But thanks for hanging around and watching me get my stuff.
No worries.
I appreciate it.
I was watching you get it. I was watching you try for it, and I was like, oh, I'll try for it too. Why not?
Yeah. Well, congratulations,
We
man.
both got it.
Yeah.
We both win today.
Yup. You're right. What? What?
That's the way he said it. You're right.
Yeah.
Didn't sound like a win there.
Nah. It's definitely a dub for sure.
Let's get down to business.
Torn to oblivion.
Well, yeah, thanks for hanging, guys.
Worries.
Have a good night. I'll talk to you later.
The rest of the team.
Thanks, man. Yeah.
Right.
All right. Good night, boys.
Whirling snow. Allow me.
Yeah, the boys are heading out. It's just me now.
Take flight.
Honestly,
Use a slit.
oh, why would I shoot those guys? No. I don't need this heat, bro.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
Light blade.
Shine down. A festive reprise. Fire hazard.
To the fairy.
Rest and rebuild. My apologies.
You win this battle.
I think with this particular team at this point, I kind of would prefer to use I want to use Yelan instead of Yoimiya here. I know she's only level 82.
Who's our
but
target this time?
I feel like the double water matchup with Ayaka and then shading that with Raiden as well is not a bad idea. But now I gotta get them up this cliff. Oh, the cat is getting agitated because she hasn't been fed. Hope everyone is having a good day. Yeah, if you've been playing Genshin, are you rolling for DEHYA as well? And if so, did you? Did you get her? What was your pity? Are you feeling good about the state of her character? Because I've heard a lot of differing opinions. About the whole, like, you know, her getting put on the standard banner thing. And I'm like, I don't know, man.
There is no escape.
I honestly kind of find it silly that they don't put all the characters on the standard banner. Like, just from a marketing perspective and, like, a money-making perspective, it actually doesn't really make much
Shine
sense.
down. Now you shall perish.
Because, I don't know, I feel like every other, gacha I've played, they put all of the characters on the like standard banner, you know, and then let me finish this so I can make a clear sentence without confusing myself. Yeah, no, so basically every other gacha I've played before, when a character moves out of their event summoning or whatever, they usually all of them move into the standard pool. And the reason why that is because for each character that's added to the standard pool, they like as there's more and more characters, there's less likely you get each character that you individually want, right? And you have the same likelihood of rolling a 5-star and a 4-star, etc. So I don't know. I feel like the idea that some characters are on the standard banner while some aren't is really honestly not doing anything but hurting the company. You know? I feel like it's not doing anything but hurting Genshin Impact as a company. Because, you know, let's say, for example, I really wanted DEHYA, right? But all of the characters are in the standard banner, not just, you know, the characters that aren't in the regular banners. So if that was the case, then it would be way less likely for me to get DEHYA pulling on that banner.
Inactivity serves no
Which means that if I really want DEHYA, I'm going to have to keep paying and paying and paying. Or keep grinding and grinding and grinding, regardless, either way. Until I eventually roll her. You know? And to me, that makes a lot more sense. But I don't know. Hello, Mr. Alvino Bandito. How are you doing?
Good. Just chilling.
Nice. I played a game of League earlier and it went really poorly. Well, I mean, it went fine, but like, I just wasn't playing well.
illusion shot.
What's that?
Why'd you do that to yourself again?
Because I just, like, felt like playing League.
I'm surprised.
What do you mean? I played League yesterday, too.
Wow.
Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday.
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, it was yesterday, because I wasn't streaming yesterday.
Absorptive
Oh, she's dead as fuck. Oh my fucking bitch.
Things are about to get dicey.
Yeah, things are about to get dicey, dude. Oh, I don't have any heat on my team. This is not good. Oh my god, everyone's dying.
There is no escape. The thunder.
Oh my god, why?
Rest and rebuild. Billowing surge.
Oh my god. Why are they able to freeze the ice character? I don't fucking know. Doesn't make any sense. Keep hitting the wrong button. Oh. Jesus. I hate the frozen condition in this game. It's so fucking stupid. Oh my god! Why?
Whirling snow.
Oh my god. Why have elemental characters in a game if they're just going to be affected by the elements that they use? That doesn't make any sense. Oh my fucking god, dude. Holy shit!
Take flight.
Fuck off! So frustrating. I swear to god.
Whirling snow.
Right. I love how the enemy ice doesn't get impacted by ice, but since I'm an ice character, I get impacted by ice somehow. That makes a lot of sense. Oh my god. Alvin, you have no idea the struggle I've just endured in this game. It was so bad.
It's been a real pain.
Um,
I've been waiting for
I
you
just
for ages.
I just rolled 160 times for one character.
How? I'm sorry. How many times?
160 times.
I can't judge you. I did roughly around that when I was trying to get fucking. What was it? Bride Nero, remember?
Yeah. Oh, I remember. I remember.
I fucking screamed at the top of my lungs and spent so much money and didn't get her.
Yep.
Not surprised.
So, mind you, only some of it was paid. Some of it I actually grinded, so that wasn't like as bad. But I.
Yes.
What's that?
It's still a pain in the ass.
Yeah. So I don't know if you know the mechanics of how like rolling works in this game, but basically, like every 90 rolls, you're guaranteed 1 5-star, essentially. Right?
Oh, no.
You get a 4-star every 10, but you're guaranteed a 5-star once every 90. When you get a 5-star, there's a 50-50 chance that you get the character that's on the banner, and there's a 50-50 chance you get a random other 5-star character.
Yeah.
If you don't get that character, then the next 5-star you get, which is sometime in the next 90 rolls, is going to be the 5-star from the banner. I rolled 73 times and got Kaching, which is not the character I wanted from the banner. So I then rolled another 87 times.
3 before Mercy.
3 before Mercy. And finally got Dia.
Damn. Well, at least you got her, though.
I did get her.
At least you get her.
At least there's that.
Part, but it does not. That's so bad that it literally kills.
It's so
You almost mercy twice.
Yeah. Yep. And what's funny is the last couple 5-stars I rolled for, I was also somewhere between like the 60 to 80 range. So my luck has just been really bad lately.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm quite sad. I mean, I'm very happy that I got the character because she's awesome and her design is awesome. And even though everyone on the internet seems to shit on her, I'm going to build her very well, and I'm very excited to play with her character because she's a lot of fun. She wields a big ass sword, but her ultimate is she just starts beating the fuck out of people with her fists, which is fucking fun. It's just a good time. Yeah, she's just like, I am strong.
Like, no.
Hear me roar.
Oh,
what
the personal.
Fuck you, bitch. Get out of here. But yeah, so I'm very excited that I have her, but god damn, I am not happy that it took that much. I'm so sad. Funny enough, I only started out with 161 wishes. I used 160, but luckily I got so many duplicate characters that I got enough, like, you know, rewards and credits back for getting the duplicates that I now have 23 more that I can use on the weapon banner a little later today.
There you go. Hopefully you get that sooner than the fucking character.
I really hope so. I do have 53 pity on that banner already from the last time that I was trying to get a character weapon, so it should be a little easier because I'm guaranteed within the next 37 rolls to get a 5-star. So hopefully it's the one I want.
Hopefully you get that pity.
I hope so. Yeah. It's also sad because I actually have all of the materials I need to level her up to max, except for the actual XP. So now I have to go out and farm the XP over the next couple days so that I can actually max the character out. But all of the, like, ascension materials I already have.
Oh, he's still me XP, so that's good.
Although the XP is kind of a bitch to grind, I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, it is.
You stop electrocuting me, you stupid bitch. Oh god. Make me wet, please. No, how did you die?
That's probably one of the primary reasons why I just only very casually open up Grand Summer. Like, because of that shit like that. Because, like, I got a new character, and then I gotta grind the experience. Not even the materials. The materials are easy to get.
Yeah.
My team can handle pretty much any of the bosses. I got no problems with that.
How did she die again?
On the fucking XP. Because I don't have a single 90 luck character.
Yep.
And I'm really not trying to put that much grind into getting a 90 luck character. It's just not happening.
Yeah. That's why, yeah. No, I definitely feel that. I've been having such a rough time in Nike. Oh my god. But I did end up pulling power, which I'm happy about. I still want to get Makima, but if I don't get her, I guess I don't get her. They did they did release a new alternate costume for her though, because literally the community complained too much that her jacket was covering up her ass. So they made an alternate costume where she doesn't have the jacket on. I'm not even joking, bro.
Why are people so horny? Why?
I mean, to be fair, that's basically the whole point of the game is looking at the characters' asses. Like, let's be honest. That there's only one reason why you make a game from that perspective, and it's to look at characters' asses.
But I mean, damn, I'm so horny. Y'all literally made the company.
Well,
so horny.
I mean, to be fair, Makima is one of the hottest characters in the whole game, and that's the one character decided, no, we're gonna cover up her ass.
Supposed to change the horny factor.
No, not at all. No, not at all. In fact, I think it just enhances it, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. Now I get to see Makima's ass, bro. I'm not gonna complain. Are you kidding me? Did you watch Chainsaw Man?
A little bit, not a lot, but a little bit.
Bro, the first like 2 episodes, you end up coming to find out that his like entire purpose in life is touching titties. Like, it works with the lore even.
I didn't say it wasn't on brand. I just said it was horny that they made him literally change something because of that.
Well, okay, they didn't change it. There's just an alternate costume. That's all it is. You can take the jacket off. That's all it is. Yeah. So you can
free shit. Did I get that right? Did I get that
They basically
right?
just deleted a PNG, man. That's all they did.
Did people delete shit?
Oh my god, it's so fucking funny though. I was like, bro, there's no fucking way. I saw the announcement on Twitter. I was like, that is fucking hilarious. Makima ass.
I only wanted one person at the moment. I can't get him, so.
Oh yeah.
I'm not trying to mercy out on 100 rolls. This game, by the way, I'm completely free to play on Grand Thunder.
Yeah.
Like I haven't spent a dime on that game, and I've gotten most of the characters. Actually, funny enough, the only character I didn't get was fucking you.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't get rid of, but that's another reason why I'm taking the gems. Start doing another re-zero event. I still have a chance to get her.
Yeah. You let me out of this
If I don't
stupid
get her,
cage, bitch.
I might just,
Illusion shattered.
I might throw some money at it because I really want her to. I'm upset that I missed it last time.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
I grinded my ass off last time, bro. We got roll after roll after roll after roll, and I'm like, okay, got enough. No, okay, try through alchemy gems. No fucking luck. I'm like, yo, what is going on right now?
Oh my god.
Like, nothing I can do, and then I'm on the rolling Beatrice.
Oh, okay.
Ram, I got Beatrice. I was like,
Uh,
I was like, that's so off. It's not even funny. I mean, to be fair, though, Beatrice is really good, especially as a dark character. But it's not what I asked for.
Oh yeah, Jamie, you missed the reaction of me rolling for DEHYA. I'm curious. I want you to guess, Jamie. No, I didn't clip it. Unless someone else clipped it. I didn't clip it because I was honestly just fucking sad. I want you to guess what my pity was to get DEHYA. Because I did get her. Alright? She's right here. She's unfortunately lower level than I want because I don't have enough XP materials to actually level her up all the way. But we're working on it. But I am curious what you think my pity was to get this beautiful woman to be on my team. I'm just curious if you have a guess. Ooh, doggy.
Power.
Oh man. Oh boy. Oh boy, 90. That's funny. That's funny. You think it's just 90? Only 90? Oh my god. Do you have another thing coming? uh, did you hit the wrong I just want to know what your guess is, JB. Cuz yes, I did hit the wrong 50-50. And remember, JB, that the last couple 5 stars I got were also like somewhere within the 60 to 80 range. You know that. Cuz my rolls have been generally pretty dog dookie. You did guess? Well, it's higher than 90, so guess again. Guess one more time. Uno mas. 150? That is close. It was, in fact, 160. It took 160 rolls. I mean, again, plus the, you know, including the previous rolls I had to, like, the 3 rolls before for my previous pity. It took 73 pity, or 73 rolls for me to get Kaching. To get Kaching at 73. And then I had to roll another 87 times to finally get Dia. 87 times. Now, mind you, I started out with 160 wishes. And then I had 161. I used 160. Now we have 29 left. And we're going to use them on the weapon banner. I'm going to wait a little bit longer to do that. We're trying to grind a little bit of XP first. And then we're probably going to do the Dia story. And then after that, we'll come back and... hopefully there's not any prerequisites for the Dia story that I haven't done. I'm really hoping. I'm hoping Nahita's story isn't required for it, because I haven't finished Nahita's story on stream. I was waiting to do that on stream, but I kind of want to do Dia's story first, because relative to 3.5. So hopefully I don't have to do Dia, or, God, I don't know my words. Well, welcome to the Hard Pity 160 Club. I got Shenhe and Tainari, but Tainari will be slide because double Tainari. We slide. I don't know. Wait, what's slide? I don't know what slide means. I don't know what it means. Ah! Oh my, I hate these guys so much. Die. Yeah, wait, what is slide? I'm not sure what that means.
Let's move out.
Yeah, what? Who? No?
Huh?
What's going on?
No, Ari in my chat was saying, Tainari luck will be slide because double. Yeah, I need a bit of explanation because I'm not sure what you mean by that. It means my Tainari luck has balanced out because I got hard pity, but at least not from the double. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, I'm actually curious what my Tainari is leveled at this point. It took me a long time. I actually really wanted to get Tainari, because I really liked his character in the story, and then, like, all of a sudden, I just couldn't pull one for so long. I don't know why. I haven't leveled him, I don't think, really yet. But here he is. I don't have any constellations on Tainari, actually, funny enough. Okay, so that's probably going to be all of the XP grinding we'll do today. We'll do more tomorrow. And hopefully the next time you see Dia, she'll be max level. But I guess we'll find out. Can I get her to 70 with this? Probably not. No, that's fine. Let's go for it now. You heard got C5 Tainari. No, I have C6 Kale. Plus a bunch extra. I literally got like 4 or 5 of her today, and I literally had her at 5 constellations already. So I maxed her out and then some. And then I ended up getting a bunch of Barbies and Barbaras and Bennetts as well. So yeah, what an evening. But yeah, let me deselect this real quick, and then let's go ahead and see what's going on with Dia's story. I really want to give a shot at that. We will do the Archon quests soon, but I kind of want to like save a stream for that. So hers is the Manticora. Makes sense. All right, so let's go ahead and navigate towards that. Again, hopefully we won't run into anything where I'm gonna have to do something else first, but I guess we'll see. At least my scene 3 Tainari for myself. Yeah, there you go. That's not too bad. I don't mind Kale. I kind of like, because I have her maxed, I kind of want to use Kale anyway. I know a lot of people say that Kale is basically like the Amber of Sumeru, but oh, we're going to the Grand Bazaar. Oh, okay. It's the same. Okay. Either way, it's the same thing. Welcome to the Grand Bazaar,
I
everyone.
was trying to remember. What else did we put on our shopping list?
Oh, autoplay. Yo, she's really getting that deep sniff, baby.
Flattering smell.
She's...
Paimon would know the aroma of biryani anywhere. Let's go get some.
That was not on our list, woman.
We can still add it to the list.
Oh,
Well, if it isn't the Traveler and Paimon.
hey.
Wasn't expecting to see you here.
Hello there. Oh, it's been quite a while.
Vineyardzad.
So you two are still hanging out together. Dia, didn't you say last time that you were gonna head back to the desert?
I said I was going to resign from being her bodyguard, not that our friendship was over. We're still the best of friends.
Aw.
The Homayanis also still post jobs from time
That's
to time.
cute.
Their pay is always generous, so me and the other mercs never pass them up.
Fair.
I told Dia to just stay at our place when she took one of those jobs a few days ago. My parents were delighted. They even said that it always felt like we were missing someone whenever Dia wasn't around.
Aw.
That sounds like something they would say, all right. They're always so welcoming. Anyway,
Aw.
the job is already taken care of, so I was gonna head back to the brigade as soon as I finished a little shopping. But the master kept insisting, and I ended up staying for another day.
You can stay for as many days as you want, Dia. Father hasn't even gotten around to treating you to his best dishes yet.
You know I'm not the kind of person to stay put in one place like that, my lady. Don't worry, though. There'll always be next time.
What? She said they'll treat you to the best dishes. Paimon can't believe you can still refuse that.
But wait.
Oh, Paimon.
Didn't you say last time that you would take me on a trip to the desert? Why don't you just take me with you today when you leave? There are so many places I still haven't visited yet.
I'm sorry, my lady, but no can do. There's still a few things I need to take care of back at the brigade. Besides, the desert hasn't exactly been the most peaceful place lately.
Oh, come
Oh, why
on.
is that?
Not this again. That's also what you said last time and the time before that.
I know, I'm sorry. Just give me some more time, and I promise I'll plan the best trip ever for you.
Oh, that's
All
cute.
right, fine. To be perfectly honest, it's not that I wanted to go, it's more like I feel like something is off about you lately.
Oh.
Ever since you first set foot on the estate a few days ago, you've been acting anxious and even paranoid. Have you been delaying our trip because you've run into some kind of trouble?
Uh-oh.
Nah, are you kidding?
She
You're
is
worrying too much.
lying.
Would you swear on that? Friends shouldn't lie to each other, you know. I wouldn't pry any further if you're willing to swear on what you just said. But if something really is bothering you, then just tell me. You know I'll help you however I can.
Come on.
Looks like Dunyarzad was onto something.
Oh, shit.
You're
Wow,
too
Paimon, you picked up
perceptive,
on
my
that.
lady. Seems I can't hide anything from you. I just thought that nothing good could come out of telling you about the messy happenings of mercenaries. Knowing too much only leads to more trouble. Mercenary life is a dog-eat-dog world where Mora reigns supreme. Everything operates on a completely different set of rules.
That doesn't change anything about what I just said, though. We're still friends, and I can only support you if I understand what's bothering you.
True.
My lady, you're not gonna stop until you drag it out of me, are ya? All right, I'll share what I know. Let's go somewhere else first. This isn't exactly the best place for a discussion.
True.
Okay,
Let's go to the cafe.
let's talk
Oh,
here.
okay.
Just try not to draw any extra attention. As you may already know, the Eremites have both a lot of mercenaries and a complex organizational structure. Many mercs are no different than me, just going around looking
Sorry,
for
something
jobs
oven
to
set
earn
up,
some
something
more.
high again. Hello, J
My
May.
brigade is called the Blazing Beasts. We're not a large group, but every member is loyal and brave.
Indeed.
However, not all Eremite brigades are like mine. Some are willing to cross all kinds of lines for the sake of Mora. The most notorious is a faction known as Deshret's Relics.
Deshret's Relics?
No, it's okay. It's okay. We're just doing
Judging from
some
the
Dia
name,
story.
They must really look up to...
King Deshret. Yes,
Yep,
indeed.
you got it. I've heard that you've already crossed paths with Ain al-Akmar.
Yep.
They're one of the groups under the Relic's banner.
Oh, you mean the group that tried to sell us the Divine Knowledge Capsule?
Yep.
Yeah, they weren't friendly at all.
Deshret's Relics is composed of many smaller brigades like Ain al-Akmar. The Relic's headquarters issues orders to all brigades under his control. On any other day, I would want nothing to do with them. Unfortunately, though, the brigade that's stirring up trouble now is none other than Dakan al-Akmar.
Dakan?
I think it means beard or something. Believe me, it's a really stupid name. I found it insufferable for years.
Fair.
Anyway, the real issue is that Dakan al-Akmar is led by my father, Kusela.
Oh, well, that's
Say
not
what
good.
now?
I think I'm starting to understand your anxiety now. But what did they do?
What did
I
they
won't
do?
go into details, my lady, but they've been involved in a lot of violent incidents. We're talking hundreds.
Jeez. Holy shit.
Hundreds?
That is not
Yep.
good.
The scenes tend to be quite gruesome, too. They strip the victims of all their valuables before murdering them. Not only have they
Jesus.
targeted merchant caravans and ordinary citizens, but other mercenary brigades as well.
Holy shit.
That's beyond terrible. They won't even spare their own kind.
I don't know how Deshret's Relic sees it.
I'm gonna look
All
away
I do
though,
know is
because
that
I'm gonna do the
Dakan
story tomorrow.
al-Akmar
Yeah, of
has
course,
become
of course.
more and more
I totally
aggressive
understand,
over the
Jamie.
last few years.
Thanks for hanging
If
out.
I don't do something
appreciate it.
about them, then even my brigade or the people of Aru village could become their next target. I just wish
Jeez.
I knew what's driven him to do this.
Yeah. How can your father do such terrible things?
Yeah, what the heck,
No, people change. He's always been pretty pathetic. But at least in the past, there were still a few lines that he wouldn't cross.
And now he's just
That's
murdering
setting the
innocent
bar pretty
people.
low.
I mean, if he was even remotely decent, then why would I have to leave the brigade and cut all ties with him? He was
I mean,
loud
that's fair.
and foolish, with no real sense of purpose. Instead of doing anything useful, he spent most of his time drinking and chasing after women. Of course, the other brigade members
What
were
a
just
dick.
like him. Their ruckus would go on night after night.
Sounds like a nightmare.
It doesn't sound fun.
What about your mother? Did she ever step in to stop them?
Unfortunately, I never knew my mother.
Yikes.
I'm sorry, Dia. I didn't know.
It's all right, my lady. That's pretty common in mercenary circles. Didn't I mention that my father was chasing after women? I was the result of one of those encounters with some random person. He told me that he wasn't sure who my mother was. And in any case, she never came to see me. He'd say, "You'll be fine as long as you remember to stick with Dad." But even then, he left most of the parenting to the brigade. The one
Yikes.
thing I do remember is
That
that he
does
used
not
to
sound
tell
like a
me
good time.
stories. But the problem was that he had terrible taste. He only knew a few stories, and even those tended to be pretty stale.
Jeez.
They were tales of desert warriors defeating dragons in the forest, or stories of mercenaries rescuing princesses from rebel armies.
Sounds like your typical fairy tales.
More or less,
I
yeah.
agree.
They were interesting maybe the first or second time around, but after about 20 repeats, they started to get a little dull.
Yeah, that's fair, I
He
guess. Yeah.
seemed to think those stories were the best things ever, though. He was so into them that he'd call the whole brigade over and make them perform the whole thing as a play.
Jeez.
Even the toys he gave me would all be story props. I'd get helmets, shields, and toy swords. It was only much later when I realized that the shows were more for him than they ever were for me.
What an interesting guy.
It's not like he had all bad intent. Yeah.
Yeah, I've always found him pretty childish. But that was something I could just shrug off. I had no reason to despise him. Until I grew up and learned the true face of Deshret's relics for myself. Looting, blackmail, violence, and fraud. They not only accepted such heinous acts, they would even openly boast about them.
I can't believe
No
I messed
one in
that
the
up.
brigade was any kind of hero. Instead, my father and his cronies were more like the bad guys that needed to be taken down. Did they really think that as long as they didn't do any of that stuff right in front of me, I would never know?
I think I can understand your feelings. The difference between perception and reality must have hit hard.
Yeah,
Yep.
but don't worry, my lady. It's all water under the bridge to me now. I had a huge argument with my father and left that place behind for good. I'm not investigating them due to any bitter feelings I still have towards my father. I just want to protect those that are close to me.
Yeah, that's fair. I just want to find out why I started causing. Yeah, why did they cause so much trouble?
Yeah, I told the boys to gather as much information as they could. Most of the reports concern violent incidents, but there's also some talk of smuggling.
I see.
Hmm.
But isn't this investigation incredibly dangerous?
It is, but every mercenary lives life on the edge. It's a lifestyle that I enjoy.
That may be true, but it'll be impossible for those who care about you not to worry.
Well, now you get why I didn't want to share any of this with you.
What should we do? They both have valid concerns.
Yeah, we can go back to it, Theo.
But there's no need for you to get caught up in this mess, too.
Well, she's super tough, so if she went into the desert with you, then Paimon bets the problem will be solved in no time.
True.
I'm inclined to agree. I'd feel a lot more at ease if you took her along to help.
Yeah, I'll do my
I'll
best.
wait for news from you in the city until then. Please, stay safe.
Got you.
I'm honored that you care so much for me, my lady. All right, then let's get moving. Our first stop will be Caravan Rebot, where we can catch up a bit with my fellow mercs.
No, I missed a note.
What?
I missed a note.
Oh. I can't believe you.
I'm playing a rhythm game.
Yeah, I figured. Go to Caravan Rebot. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. I feel like we should pull out the Traveler and we should pull out Dia for the story. Obviously, Dia is not going to be super useful, but it's okay. She's level 63. She's not awful.
Got a job for me?
Just what will we come across this time?
Oh, she's so cool. She's so
Hey,
cool.
Dia, you're back. Are these two friends of yours?
Yep. Hello. I'd trust Dia with my
Oh,
life.
So you've already become like one of us then?
Oh, her guys are chill.
Well, that's good to know. Anyway, since we've got a newcomer,
That's
let me
nice.
fill you in on what the Khan al-Akhmar's been up to lately. They've become extremely aggressive. Apparently, even their own now have become acceptable targets.
Jeez.
They even attack other relics brigades,
Oh,
just
what?
the same as any other mercenary brigade.
What the fuck?
Even the most
Why?
ferocious beasts still protect their own. But it sounds like they've thrown that straight to the wind.
That's right. Once they've collected enough loot off the other mercenaries, they sell it off to a different brigade, or turn to merchants on the black market. A portion of their profits is immediately exchanged for more food and weaponry to be used in their next violent operation.
Jeez.
Terrible!
Yeah, and it really makes you wonder why they're so desperate for Mora.
Yeah,
A
seriously.
few days ago, Isham and I trailed them for a while, and even disguised ourselves as merchants to conduct trade with them. We were able to learn a few things from the exchange. Rather than saying they're out to plunder and hoard Mora, it'd probably be more accurate to say that they're experiencing an internal power struggle.
Wait, a power struggle?
You heard me right. The vast majority of their victims are mercenaries from the other brigades of Deshret's relics. If their only goal was Mora, they could have gone after anybody. The targeted nature of their attacks points to a power struggle between the different brigades within the relics. That's the only plausible explanation we have. Unfortunately, we weren't able to find out anything more specific. It seems they're also trying to keep things under wraps. Oh, one last thing we discovered was that over the past few years, as the Khan al-Ahmar became more and more active, Deshret's relics as a whole became a lot weaker.
Cause so much damage that makes things even more confusing. Yeah,
Sounds mighty strange to me,
that
too.
is strange.
Haroon, you can leave the rest of the investigation to us. Gotta say, though, I didn't expect you to go on a whole undercover mission during the few days I was gone. Sounds like you were really putting your necks on the line, no?
Nah, it was nothing. We're just as concerned about the situation as you are. The Khan al-Ahmar is your father's crew after all.
What he said. Besides, Dia, haven't you done more dangerous things than all of us combined? What we did is nothing compared to your experiences.
Oh god.
Yeah. And while they went to talk with Khan al-Ahmar, I took a look at the last camp they attacked. Any survivors of the attack were already long gone. There was nothing of value left in the camp.
Jeez.
Ah, Hisham and Khalaf. You're here too.
We rushed over as soon as we saw you come into Caravan Rebat. Although this new friend of yours looks a little green behind the ears, I'm sensing a special vibe from her.
I'm not green behind the ears.
Now that we know you'll have a capable partner with you, we can also rest easy.
Sure.
Hey, what about Paimon? Feel anything
Paimon,
special?
you're not a capable partner.
You're also planning to tag along with them?
Of course!
You're
Paimon
gonna
is a
fucking
traveler's
die.
most important guide. Wherever she goes, Paimon will follow.
Oh.
Paimon will
In that
die.
case, then you'd better take care of her too, Dia.
Don't underestimate Paimon!
Don't worry about her. She may look tiny and helpless, but she's been through just as many battles as the traveler here.
She's never fought
If
any.
she had only survived on sheer luck, then that alone would still make her quite formidable.
I had no idea. I guess I shouldn't judge by appearances.
Oh, one other thing, Dia. When you're free, why don't you update the deputy about your upcoming schedule? We held another recruitment event a few days ago, but everyone only came to see the Flame Main. You weren't around at the time, so people were pretty disappointed to only find our crew of rough, unkempt guys. The deputy put a lot of effort into the event, but it was basically for nothing. Only a few people chose to stay, and that really got to him.
Sorry to hear that. I'll be sure to bring him some great liquor next time. I left in a hurry and I couldn't make it back in time for the event.
Gotta admit, I can understand their disappointment, though. You're our brigade's main selling point, after all. Now, if only the deputy could figure out a way to bring a few more smoking hot members into our ranks.
Bruh.
Keep dreaming. Remember the last time I invited a couple gals into the brigade? You all just froze up with your mouths gaping. like a bunch of
Jesus.
scarecrows.
Bunch of horny
The awkward
bitches.
silence and weird expressions left quite the impression on them. They were originally interested in joining us, but after that, they both told me they were too uncomfortable to stick around.
Hey, didn't we agree to never bring that up again?
Huh? Wait, are you serious? Why have I never heard about this?
I don't think you were part of the brigade yet.
Are you kidding me? I missed a once-in-a-lifetime moment like that, and you weren't even gonna tell me?
All right. We can tell you about it later. Now's not the time.
Hey, don't you try to change the subject. You and Hisham get your butts over here and tell me everything right now.
Jeez.
Are they always like this?
More or less. There aren't many rules or graces when it comes to mercenaries. We're used to just speaking our minds. If someone starts getting under your skin, you just yell right back at them. And if that doesn't put an end to it, then you just challenge them to a fight. But we also don't tend to take many things too seriously. Being direct and getting it all out of your system as soon as things come up is better than keeping everything bottled up, never talking about it.
Fair.
That's also
Damn
why
it.
I never spare their feelings when I talk to them. If I want to laugh, I'll laugh. If I'm angry, then I'll unload on them. It's hard to stop once you get used to it. Though, I can never do that when I'm with the Homayanis.
Yeah.
Hey, knuckleheads! Can you at least tell me the rest of the intel before you go back to your bickering?
Yeah, you hear her, Holloff? Told you we gotta focus on the investigation first. I drew up a map. Right here is the spot. There you'll find the merchant caravan responsible for getting rid of the Khan al-Ahmar's looted goods. All you gotta do is wait and ambush them in the evening.
Okay.
They'll have no idea what hit them.
Perfect. Thanks for that. Be sure to pass my regards to everyone else in the brigade as well.
Will do. You stay safe, Dia.
We'll do our best. Okay, so setting up an ambush. Gotta wait for
This
our
should be the place.
moment.
Let's find a spot to hide and bide our time. It's gonna come down to a fight one way or another, so let's all be careful.
No need to worry. She knows her way around a fight.
I'm not worried about that. What I meant is that we probably shouldn't go too hard on the enemy. After all, we still need to get information out of them.
That's true. Yeah, where are these guys?
Here they come. You ready?
Oh.
Let's not give them a chance to react and end this quickly.
All right. There we go.
Let's get it on! Lock you today.
Ah! Rest and rebuild!
That doesn't even make any sense. I definitely hit it.
Look alive!
Yeah, her ult charge was definitely heightened from trial. Broke that man's back. Jesus Christ.
You're the Flame Bane.
Good.
Yep.
That saves me an introduction. All right, time for a little talk. Are you buddies with Dakana Lakmar now? Tell me, what are they after?
You know the code of being a mercenary just like everyone else. The first rule is to never divulge key information about our employer. What makes you think I'd talk?
That might have worked on an amateur, but I know you're just looking to protect your reputation. Think about it, though. What's your reputation worth if you won't have the other tools you need to succeed in this line of work? Tools like, I don't know, your limbs or eyes? You've got
How did I
5
miss that?
seconds. You might want to think twice about how much your employer's information is worth to you.
Whoa!
Yeah, she knows what she's doing.
I'm not joking around. We can do this the easy way or the painful way. 2 seconds.
I'll save you the trouble.
What the fuck? You have a heart attack? He just killed himself? What the fuck?
Crazy? He tried to bite off his own tongue. Quick, search the area for
Christ.
any first aid supplies.
Man really just tried to kill himself.
I definitely didn't expect him to go that far. Thankfully, the wound wasn't too deep, and he just passed out from the pain.
But why would he be so extreme?
I just wanted to test his mettle. You can get a lot of mercenaries to talk just by threatening them. I didn't expect him to be willing to go through so much pain just to deny us some intel.
Fuck, I dropped the damn combo.
Well, he's out cold for
Dude
now.
really just tried to bite off his own tongue.
For him to wake up, but maybe it's not a good idea to interrogate him any further.
That is
What should
wild.
I do?
Yeah, don't worry about it. It'll be
That
a
is
waste of time
incredibly
to
hard to do.
interrogate him again after that. He might just hurt himself again if we start asking.
He tried and then he
Lots of
passed out
kids
from the
around
pain.
here. Let's search the area.
Yep.
Maybe we'll be able to find something. I'm really sorry.
I really didn't think he was gonna be that like adamant about. I thought he was just gonna give the fucking information up. Kind of a dumbass, to be honest with you. Okay, so weapons. And what do we got here? Oh.
We found a piece of paper
Damn
with a
it.
bunch of names on it. Maybe it's a record of something.
Let me take a look. If this really is a merchant caravan, they should have a record of their transactions. Yep. I see an entry for Dakana Lakmar right here. Kusela, Idrisi, Bashar, and Takriti.
I don't recognize these other names, but
all familiar names.
oh, well, she does.
Dakana Lakmar has been trading for a hefty supply of food, weapons, and medicine. It seems that in the past, they used to receive some canned knowledge as well. This caravan is just one link in their logistics chain. Once in the rainforest, the caravan will exchange the looted goods for Mora, and the funds will then be passed to a specific person. That person will then pack the caravan full of necessary goods, which will then be brought right back to Dakana Lakmar. Wait, why is there no Mora value recorded for the final transaction?
No value?
Yeah, every transaction before the last one was marked with an exact amount of Mora, but the final one, where they paid for everything to be brought back to the desert, was simply marked as delivered.
Maybe.
Perhaps. But they couldn't have known how much they would make off selling the loot. Do they not care about profit margins at all? Anyway, the next part's the records of the goods themselves. There are a lot of entries. Everything was probably sourced from the rainforest. Huh?
What's wrong?
Wow.
Homayani?
Shazamon Homayani?
Oh, wait,
You
what?
mean Dunyarzad's family?
Wait, what?
Could it just be another family with the same last name?
I'd be surprised to find someone with the exact same first and last name. Shazamon Homayani is Dunyarzad's father, and the head of the Homayani family. Just what the heck is going on here?
Yeah, geez, let's
I'm
analyze
sorry.
what's going on.
You're
first.
right.
Go.
I'll consider what we found and not jump to conclusions just yet. But what this piece of paper confirms is that the Homayani family has been providing goods to Dakana Lakmar.
What the fuck?
What if the Homayanis have been kept in the dark and don't know they've been trading with Dakana Lakmar?
That's a possibility. But if that was the case, why is this caravan specifically named Shazamon as their person of contact? They could have just as easily bought goods such as food and medicine directly from Caravan Rebot or Port Ormos.
He's been supplying the brigades. Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah, funding violence and looting. The brigade gets the goods, and he is paid the proceeds from the sale of the loot.
Maybe they actually don't like Dunyarzad.
Why would he do something like this? It's not like the Homayanis are in need of money.
I honestly have no idea. I've been to their estate many times, and I've never noticed anything suspicious. The only potentially large expenditure I could think of would be the treatment cost for Dunyarzad's Elazar. Maybe they borrowed a lot of Mora in the past, but that's still just
but
a
they have a lot of
speculation.
money, though. They're fucking rich.
I don't think the master would stoop so low to make
How
Mora.
did I miss that damn no every time?
Yeah, no, Dunyarzad
You're
definitely
probably
doesn't.
right. I know my lady's personality, and she wouldn't deliberately keep something like this from us.
But what should we do now? All we found is just another mystery.
You gotta push forward and
If you
figure out what's
ask
going on.
me, we already have no choice but to confront her about this. I'm not worried. It's too early to make a verdict yet. I still have faith in the Homayanis. Let's go find my lady again. We'll tell her everything and see if she's willing to lend us her support. If we're lucky, we can not only figure out the mystery of this paper, but also follow the trail of breadcrumbs to the people responsible at Dakana Lakmar.
Dia, are you sure this is the best decision? What if instead of getting the help we need, we just end up revealing everything we've discovered to the enemy?
I've considered that possibility. But even still, I want to tell her what we found. I think I owe her that much. True friendship is built on trust. She showed genuine concern for me when we first brought up the topic. I can't repay her kindness with doubt and suspicion. That's not how I deal with people.
You're right.
Yeah.
Paimon wants to trust Dunyarzad too.
Yeah. Let's pay another visit to Sumeru City.
Back to Sumeru City. Onward we go. Oh. I guess this should be the spot. I don't really know. Oh, we got up. No. She can't be using them weak ass wings. Come on, bro. That's at least a little bit better. Oh, you know what? Actually, wait. Do I have enough to level her up for more? Oh, not much, but better than nothing, I guess. There you go. That definitely looks better with her outfit. Oh, stop moaning in my ear. Oh, stop moaning in my ear. Holy shit.
We're back, my lady.
Oh, you're back a lot sooner than I expected. You mustn't have run into any trouble then. Well, how did it go? What did you come up with?
Actually, we're still investigating. It's just that we've discovered something strange.
I see. The clues you found have led you back here, in the city?
Something like that. Yeah.
Yep.
You all look a little dispirited. Whatever you found must not have been very encouraging after all. Why don't you discuss it with me? Maybe I'll be able to say something to cheer you up?
It's okay, my lady. It's not so much about me being upset with my father or anything like that.
Oh my god, I was too
How should I
focused on
put
trying to get it
this?
perfect.
So something is wrong. Even the Traveler and Paimon have been uncharacteristically quiet. On any other day, Paimon would have already waved to me with a smile and shouted, "Dunyarzad, we're back!" So tell me, what happened?
Well?
You're
My
not
lady,
gonna like
please prepare
it.
yourself for what we're going to tell you
what am I
next.
doing?
It concerns the Master.
You're not gonna like what I
The
have
Master?
to tell you.
You mean my father?
Your dad's trying
Okay,
to kill me
I
and
understand.
all my family.
Don't worry about me. I'll listen as attentively as I can.
And I think
My
you
game just
need
froze.
to know that. Cause it's
I
kinda
think
fucked up.
My father
I just had a
has
game that
been
takes up like no
supplying
RAM
goods
freeze.
to Khan
What's
of
that?
I'm about to
Akmar?
cry. My
Yeah,
game takes up like no RAM
it
and it
makes
just
as little
froze.
sense to us as it does to you.
I just
Yep. Yeah, that's. Wait, this is Fortnite?
No,
Or
no,
what?
I'm playing that rhythm game.
Oh,
I
yeah.
made a
What the
white label.
fuck? How is it
And it
freezing?
lagged.
What?
Yeah, and it fucking
I've never
froze.
doubted the Master's
I was like, are you
integrity,
kidding me?
so I'm having a real hard time rationalizing how he could ever support an infamous brigade like them. Maybe he's not actually aware of the full story and just stumbled into the deal by accident.
It feels unlikely, but it's possible.
I can't help but agree with the Traveler.
Huh? You mean you feel the same way, Dunyarzad?
Thank you for sharing all this information with me. Since you've told me everything you know, I should also tell you about some doubts that I've been harboring for quite a while.
Oh,
In the
Lord,
past,
fuck.
I thought that my father hired a bodyguard for me so that I wouldn't run away and get lost. However, there are plenty of capable mercenaries in the Corps of 30. Why did my father go out of his way to hire DEHYA?
About that. Well, the Homayanis really needed bodyguards, so they reached out to the Blazing Beasts. Later, the Master told me that I was one of the best mercenaries he'd ever seen, and that I should stick around to become one of his bodyguards. He offered me a pile of Mora, so I just signed on.
Well, but that didn't really answer my question. Just think about it. Why did my father specifically reach out to the Blazing Beasts?
Yeah.
Maybe the Corps of 30 just didn't have anyone available, or maybe someone recommended us. I've never given it too much thought. I think I get what you're saying. You think none of this was a coincidence?
Yeah, that he hired DEHYA
Precisely.
intentionally.
At first
He has
glance,
some
nothing
sort of
seems strange or out of
beef.
place. But there are many parts of the story that don't actually make any sense. If my father had always been in contact with the Khan al-Akmar, then it would make sense for him to bring DEHYA into our house.
You mean the goal all along was to to get Dia to be your bodyguard?
No, that's too much of a stretch. I cut all ties with my father a long time ago. He has no control over my life anymore.
Well, I
That
think we
still
might be
doesn't
finding
rule
out the
out the
opposite.
possibility that your father has still been trying to influence your life without you knowing.
So, the Master was not likely an innocent victim in all of this?
It's kind of where things are pointing. Yep.
Sorry we put all of this on you so suddenly, Dunyarzad.
It's okay, Paimon.
It's time for you to
I should
leave your
actually thank
dad.
you. Regardless
Dad's
of
an
his
asshole who
reasons,
tried
if
to
my
kill your
father
friend.
has truly been funding a violent group of mercenaries, then it's my duty to bring him back to reason.
But is that really the right thing to do? My father has committed many atrocities and deserves all the punishment that he has coming to him. I have zero sympathy for him. You may call me an ungrateful child, but my feelings will remain the same. However, the Homiyani family has treated me with nothing but generosity and kindness. If we decide to investigate this further, we could end up implicating the entire Homiyani
so mad
family.
right now.
I would be biting the hand that's fed me over all these years.
Bro, how am I having so much trouble
It's
hitting
alright,
up perfect on this damn
If
song?
anyone were to ask, you could always just say that I'm the one who instructed you to get to the bottom of this.
You don't have to do that, my lady. I'm not conflicted
Bro, I
because I'm
keep
afraid of taking
missing notes in the
responsibility.
stupidest way possible.
Besides,
And I
you're
was
the one
almost
we
done
should
with
all
the
be
song
worried
again.
about right now.
Hey, it's still too early to give up hope. What was that thing about friendship again?
Friendship, teamwork makes the dream work. No, I'm just kidding. True friendship is built on trust.
Right, yeah,
There you
trust.
go.
You said that yourself, Dia. Besides, there's no point
Oh
in
my god,
getting all
I'm
riled
so
up
tilted I
before
can't
we've
even hit the
confirmed
notes
all
now.
the
If your trust hasn't been misplaced, then he probably has many conflicts. Yeah, that's true.
Thank you, everyone. That makes a lot of sense. I guess I should always remember the trust that I've placed in people. In which case, my lady, could you ask the Master to come out and have a chat with us?
Sure thing. I also hope he'll be able to give us a logical explanation. Let's meet at the usual place then.
Oh, we're going to the cafe?
usual place? Ah, right.
Or that weird corner in the middle of nowhere? One of the two, probably. Oh, Vivian, thank you for the lurk! Hello! Hope you are having a good night. I'm gonna add. Oh, it's all good. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Oh, we went to the bench. Yes, this is the
Thank you for
spot. That is
coming,
true.
sir.
We always come here.
Please allow me to introduce these two.
Yeah, we're just playing some
This is
Genshin,
the
hanging
Traveler,
out.
and next to her
Unlock the
is
new
her travel
character,
companion, Paimon.
Ah, yes,
etc.
my
And
daughter has
other.
mentioned them from time to time. It's a privilege to finally meet them in person.
Hello.
But we may skip all the pleasantries for now. What is the important matter you wish to discuss with me today?
Well, we wanted to bring this transaction record to your attention. There's something on this record that we're all pretty curious about.
So, that's what you found. Huh. Seems like I can't keep everything from you much longer.
If you wouldn't mind, we'd like an explanation.
Well, it's a long and difficult story. And to be perfectly honest, I'm not sure if I'm doing the right thing. What I do know, though, Dia, is that the truth will bring you no solace.
Oh shit,
If
that's not good.
anything, it will likely cause you a great amount of anguish.
Wait, me?
Yes, I understand perfectly why you came to see me. And I am touched by your collective commitment to do the right thing. But knowledge always
come the
comes
fuck
at a
on.
price. And sometimes, as they say,
Ignorance is bliss, that's true.
bliss. Your father, Kusela, and I both believed that. Of course, you have the right to seek and learn the truth, but I must warn you. The facts of this matter may reduce everything you've built for yourself into sand, blowing in the wind. If you must proceed, then Kusela's heartfelt efforts will also fade into the wind like a fleeting mirage.
His heartfelt efforts? I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not sure I follow. I've made it this far in life without a single drop of my father's support. I have my own ideals and ways of looking at the world, as well as people and causes that I've chosen to cherish and fight for. None of these things have anything to do with him. I came here today to support you as the head of the Homiyani family. No warning will change my stance on that.
I understand. Then let me tell you a little story. Our family once needed to take a trip to the desert when Dunyarzad was just a baby. Along the way, we were attacked by bandits. They had superior numbers and quickly overpowered our bodyguards. When all seemed lost, a group of passerby Eremites lent us their support. Those Eremites were Kusela's brigade, Dekan al-Ahmar. Kusela's men told me that the attackers were Eremite mercenaries, just like themselves. I was shocked. Why would Dekan al-Ahmar go so far to save us and not spare the fellow Eremites?
No, I definitely didn't even miss that. I hit it.
Kusela was grinning and walked over to play with baby Dunyarzad. She was startled by his unfamiliar face and nearly started crying.
Really? I never knew.
Well, yeah, you were a baby.
He said that he had no particular reason to help us. He just took pity on us because he had a daughter about the same age. We started talking about our children, and I sensed that he was a devoted father. To repay his kindness, I hired his brigade to help out at our estate for a time and offered everyone generous remuneration.
So, that's what happened.
It was many years before I saw him again. I almost didn't recognize him the next time he came knocking on my door. The man I knew to be strong and healthy had been reduced to a shell of himself. He couldn't even walk anymore without his cane.
So, what happened to him? He was perfectly fine when I left the brigade.
I'm not too sure myself. The only thing that didn't change was his cheery disposition. He said there was absolutely nothing to worry about and that he had gotten into a fight. That was all. He then suddenly asked me if Dunyarzad, now that she had grown, would need a bodyguard of her own. At the time, Dunyarzad was going through a particularly severe bout of her Elazar. There was no need for her to have a bodyguard when she could barely leave the house. But he kept coming back to the topic. Come on, it never hurts to be safe. How do you know a bodyguard won't come in handy one day? I was completely lost at first, until he recommended the Blazing Beasts, and in particular, a mercenary named DEHYA.
So he was the one who recommended DEHYA to you.
Indeed. He didn't say it out loud, but it was clear that he saw Deshret's relics as an evil group who would eventually corrupt every member in their ranks. He was already beyond redemption, but he hoped that he would be able to detach his daughter from the vicious world of mercenary life. If DEHYA could stay in my house and keep working as a bodyguard, then gradually her affinity for the desert would decrease, and she'd be able to leave her previous life behind.
And that's why you offered her such generous compensation?
Yes, but not just because of that. From the moment that he asked me for that favor, I also began to see DEHYA as my own daughter. And that's also why I tried to persuade you to stay when you asked for permission to leave. I was willing to spend however much it took. Kusela saved my daughter and I all those years ago in the desert. I could never refuse him entrusting his daughter to me.
He was always like that, acting like he's oh so smart and self-righteous.
Kusela said that he reimbursed me for a portion of DEHYA's fees. I refused to take any mora from him, but he'd always send me funds anyway. Eventually, I just accepted them as a token of his gratitude. And that went on for a while until I received another letter from him a few years ago. The letter contained a request to help him buy food, weapons, medicine, and even explosive materials.
Wait! Isn't that around the time that Dekan al-Ahmar started started becoming more aggressive?
That's right. When I started to hear some nasty rumors, I became wary. I wanted to meet him face to face to discuss things. But by then, he was no longer receptive to my requests to talk. If I had to guess, it's probably because he doesn't want to put Dia at risk.
But by that same token, he should have also stopped asking me for materials, true?
That thought occurred to me as well. I figured that he probably came to me for help because he had nobody else to turn to. After some deliberation, I decided to send him some food and medicine. I turned down all his requests for explosives and weaponry. I am aware that even such a reduced gesture of support could lead to others coming to harm, but I could not simply reject his plea for help. In the end, it probably was the wrong decision. I plugged my ears to the rumors and just chose a solution that made me feel least guilty about myself.
Oh, shit.
If you can, please tell me where he is now. None of the things he's doing right now make any sense if he's just trying to keep me from getting tangled up in his world. If all he wants to do is steer clear of me, then maybe he shouldn't have brought me into this world in the first place.
Oh, shh.
Oh
Oh,
no.
no.
Please don't feel that
Oh,
way.
that's fucked up.
I'm just angry because I
Oh,
can't wrap my head
God.
around any of his actions.
Oh, no. She really just said that, bro. Fuck. Oh, Dia. It's okay. You're there, Pat Pat.
I don't know. I really don't know. I don't think I can do it. But I guess you do have a point. We haven't uncovered the whole truth yet. We still need to figure out his exact actions and reasoning for these last few years.
This game is cheating.
I'll do my best to help.
Dude, no, like I know
Of
I
course,
hit the note because I
anything
saw the note
between the two
coming
of
and
you
I
would need
hit
to
it,
be resolved
and then the
between
game was like,
you
no, you didn't
and
hit it.
him alone.
And I'm sitting here like, no, that's
I don't
no
know Kusela's
bullshit.
exact
Like
whereabouts.
I hit the key. I felt my
Outside of
finger hit the
supplying his
key.
brigade with
Every
some
other
goods,
time I know
I
I've missed
tried
it.
my best to
But
avoid getting
this time I was
involved
like,
any
no,
further with him.
I hit the key.
However,
Yeah.
there's a man on the list named Jawed. He used to be a mercenary in the desert and is now a member of the Corps of 30. He's responsible for supplying weapons and liaising with the Dakan al-Akhmar's merchant caravan. I think he should know Kusela's whereabouts. I've heard that he likes to have a few drinks alone and enjoy the cool wind at night outside the tavern.
Night outside the
Maybe
tavern,
you'll be
okay.
able to find him there.
Cool, we can do that.
Understood. Thank you, sir. Then I guess this is bye for now, unless...
I'll stay and be with my father here. To be honest, I'm still a little dazed and haven't finished processing everything quite yet. My father has indeed done something wrong, but if I think about it, I'm also not sure if there was a right way to handle this problem. I feel like our only course of action is to turn everything we know over to the Corps of 30 and let them render judgment.
Yes. I am prepared to accept whatever verdict they choose.
Okay, well, that's
It's
good.
time to face my mistakes.
See, the thing is, I don't even think he really fucked up. He didn't really, like, he just did the best he could for the person that saved him, right? I don't know, man, like... I don't know. I feel bad. I feel like Dunyazard's in a really bad position because, like, she's just the daughter of this guy who got saved, and, like... Then he's in a bad position because he just, you know, he just wanted to, you know, pay it forward to the guy who saved his life. Like, I don't know. It's kind of fucked up, dude.
Huh? Who are you guys?
Who are we?
I know what you've been up to. Smuggling weapons to violent brigades in the desert while working for the Corps? Pretty bold, if you ask me.
Shh. Keep your voice down. How do you know all that? Come with me. We should take this elsewhere. I'll be happy to talk things over once we're somewhere private.
I don't like the sound of that.
This place should do. Alright, back to my question. How did you all know about me?
Don't worry about that for now. You know what kind of punishment you'll face once we report you to the Corps, I assume.
Wait, there's no need to jump the gun. Let's talk this out. What are your terms?
So what's in it for you anyway, Mora?
Yeah, true. What the heck is he getting?
Well, I was a little tight on money at the time, and Kusela took good care of me in the past. I waited in my mind, and I couldn't find a reason to turn the opportunity down. I wouldn't only be helping my benefactor, but I could also make some quick mora.
Let me tell you how it is. We're investigating Dakana Lakmar, and we're gonna put an end to their operations. If you provide some help for us, then we might just put in a good word later to reduce the terms of your punishment.
Hey, why don't we discuss this a
again
little first?
in the same spot.
I made quite a bit of more from my last run. Just give me a number, and I'm sure we can...
Shut it. My
Bro, I'm
patience is
going
running
nuts.
out.
I
You should
literally
know when a
just
mercenary is
keep
after
forgetting
something
to
other
dodge
than
the
money.
stupid spike.
All right, sheesh.
Oh my
But you gotta
god, I'm
promise
gonna
you'll put in some nice words for me
cry.
later.
Every time I get to the
always
last
on
10
the
seconds,
move.
you figure with
Here's the
how I
spot they
know
were
it's
at
the
the
last
last
10
time I made
seconds
my
of the
delivery
damn
to the
song, I
desert.
know to dodge that bloody spike, but I
Feel free to go have a
keep
look.
hitting it.
I'm just telling you, though, it's not on me if they're not there anymore.
Sure. And then you can forget about any nice words from us.
Hey, come on. Now you're just being unreasonable.
Really? And how do I know you're not leading us straight into a trap? Don't forget,
I'm gonna
you're
hit
the
this
one with
fucking-
no
this
bargaining
that
chips.
note if it's
All
fucking
right, I get it. Why don't you go take a look, and if they're not there anymore, I'll try to figure out something else for y'all.
Now that's more like it. Let's move. And
Alright,
as
let's
for
get moving.
you, try to stick around the city until we get back. You
I
don't
just
want
keep
us to
delaying
call the
myself
folks
from
from the
getting to that
Corps
dang
and
note
have them
because I
drag you back
keep
to the city.
Messing up other notes that I have no right messing up. I messed up the first like 3 seconds of the song. Oh my god, I'm tilted.
Oh, that's really far away. Okay, we're just gonna teleport
I didn't
closer.
even make it out the third.
Oh no, not God. Do not die, my friend. Not God. Don't do it.
Stay close. No going off on your own. The desert doesn't take prisoners.
Alapa ding dong.
Seems like we're in luck. That should be their camp right up ahead. Let's go. We'll finally get to the bottom of this ourselves.
Yep.
I'm here to see
bitches
Kusela.
up.
Tell him to get out here.
We're not gonna talk?
Tia, why are you here?
Alright,
Let's
time to
get
die.
it on. Cha.
Propagate!
There is no escape.
Scatter!
Buckle up.
The game cheats just to throw you off. Like,
Propagate!
throw you off the game.
Let's get it on. Hi. Ha. 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 Yeah. Haven't you all done enough?
Oh, so are you also here to stop us?
Stay out of this. It's got nothing to do with you.
Yeah. Cha. Ha. Look alive. Hi. Yeah. Cha. Ah. Hi. Yeah. Ha. 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 Buckle up. Yeah. Ha. Gloves off. Ha.
Scatter!
Oh my.
Propagate!
Was I focused
Exterminate!
Ha.
Rest and rebuild!
We did the bonking.
Move out.
Let's see if anybody's still alive.
She's so strong.
Mm-hmm.
Enough fighting. We all know each other, and I don't want to take things too far. Just bring Kusela to me. There's no use hiding him anymore. Did you understand a single word I just said? Or do I need to bash your skull in some more?
All right, everyone, let's all just calm down for a second. Dia, the boss can't come out and see you anymore. He died a long time ago.
What?
Oh shit.
Seems
That is
like you've
not
been
what
out
I
of
was
the loop for
expecting.
a while. Guess that's for the best, though. At least that's what the old man wanted.
When did he die? What happened to him?
A few years ago, Kusela broke up Dakan al-Ahmar and went to the Deshret's Relics headquarters by himself.
So is that when you guys started acting up?
We would prefer to call it taking revenge. Every last person in Deshret's Relics must pay in blood for what they did.
So that's why they turned on each other. It was motivated by... Oh, yeah.
Let me start from the beginning. Dia, do you know how the head of the Relics maintained order internally?
Overwhelming strength and unquestionable authority?
Those were a part of it, yes. But just those on their own weren't enough. They had another tool at their disposal. They called it a person's record. Regardless of whether they joined by their own will or were coerced, every person in Deshret's Relics were forced to keep a record of themselves at headquarters. Whether it be their deepest sin, some unforgivable act, or their most immoral exploit, the record served both as a symbol of loyalty and the perfect material for blackmail.
Testing my patience.
So you mean Kusela thought there was no escape in
That's
the records?
precisely
Interesting.
it. Every one of us have a record. Me, Bashar,
Nothing in the game.
Greedy, and all the boys who grew up with Dia and ended up joining our ranks. But you, Dia, you were never asked to provide a record, were you?
I never even knew this was a requirement.
You were probably the only person in all of Deshret's Relics who didn't know about it.
Ever since you were born, Boss had been trying to shield you from this organization's sinister rules. Not only that, but he also banned all of us from committing any nefarious acts. He said he'd take care of the dues we had to pay regularly to headquarters. But in the end, he was just an ordinary person. What could he do? He was forced to go to headquarters again and again to account for missed dues and incomplete records. He'd come up with all kinds of excuses and get beaten up as a result.
Oh, shit.
We all knew he was doing that for you. He wanted to get you out of this world, no matter what it took.
And that's why he became a shell of himself and couldn't walk without a cane.
Wait, but that doesn't make any sense. I didn't know about any of this, and I'd never seen him get injured or beaten.
Because you were too young at the time. How would you ever tell between wounds from a beating and wounds from battle? When you left home after that final argument with him, he seemed to age by a decade overnight. Even his hair went gray.
So, even the blazing beasts were...
Yep. It was all his doing. Had he not arranged them to come to you, you probably would have been reduced to a pulp before you ever left the desert.
A few years ago, Boss said he needed to make another trip to headquarters. He was already pretty weak then, and we all assumed he was going to get beaten again. I suggested that he hand the role of leadership over to me, but he said there was no longer any need, since the Khan al-Ahmar would soon be no more. His words made no sense to me, but that night, we heard that a massive fire tore through headquarters and razed everyone's records to ash.
Everyone gained their freedom that night. Many members fled, not just from our ranks, but from the other brigades as well. But how could we leave with a clear conscience? All of us who knew exactly what had happened.
The boss can't have just died for nothing. Those heartless jerks at headquarters took him from us.
From that point on, the sole purpose of Dakan al-Ahmar became revenge. The big fire that Boss started was quite a blow to headquarters' strength. It's given us the opportunity to launch our attack. Even though we're outnumbered, we vowed to see our revenge through to the very end.
Alex hasn't I haven't been the only victim.
There
Yeah,
were people
sure.
from headquarters who changed their names and went into hiding. Some fled to other brigades, and others escaped to the rainforest. But we won't let any of them escape our wrath. They'll all pay for what they've done.
We've suffered plenty of losses as well. To keep going, we need an enormous amount of supplies, from food and medicine to weaponry and explosives. All we can do is exchange our loot from Mora, and then use that to get supplies. We forged Boss's handwriting and sent out many letters to his former friends. Thankfully, many people were willing
that's
to
what
come
I
to our
assumed.
aid. We were also able to attract many mercenaries who shared our goal. We've endured unspeakable pain to win many impossible battles. Deshret's relics have become weaker and weaker, and now we finally have an opportunity to directly strike their headquarters.
Why is there
Paimon doesn't know what
an
to
Imperial
say
Star
anymore.
Destroyer in the background? You guys see this? What is this Imperial Star Destroyer looking ass doing in the background? Holy shit. Why is that there?
Me, I'm gonna cry.
Please do not cry. Spotting violence with more violence will only cause more pain. Do you have any idea how much damage you done? Yeah, seriously.
We do know right from wrong, but we were sinners from the very beginning. We do not deserve the freedom that the boss won for us with his life. Boss always loved his old-fashioned hero stories. Those tales about sacrificing yourself to save the world.
He did.
We used to always laugh at him for it. But in the end, he really went and lived those stories out himself. As for me, I never considered myself a hero. We're all the lowest of the low. We have no right to even imagine such an existence. But maybe those hero stories he liked foreshadowed everything that was to come. The spirit of the hero touched all those he had saved, and more people joined his cause. Maybe we were all just acting along with the play in the beginning. But as we acted the parts and recited the lines, we were drawn in. And now, we want to see the story through to the end. I'm sorry, Dia. I know you always found us insufferable ever since you were young. Just think of this as a madman ranting.
Aww.
I'll go with you.
Huh? Dia? You wanna go with me?
Yeah, I knew she would. I knew it.
I grew up with these guys, and I know they're not bad people. It's just that some situations get so bad that it's difficult to tell good from evil. All I know is that Deshret's relics must be destroyed. Furthermore, I want to go see the place for myself. I want to know if my father is still there. I know you don't want to get involved in this, so there's no need for you to tag along. I can do this on my own.
No. You made a promise to Dunya Zod. We're sticking with you.
It feels like we'd only regret it if we don't see this through to the end.
Yeah.
Thank you. We'll be a lot stronger together with you.
I bet Boss would lose his mind if he ever knew you'd join us at the very last moment like this.
Considering all the losses and injuries we sustained, we can't afford to turn down someone as powerful as you.
He can think whatever he wants. But the fact is, I owe him this much.
Aww. Thanks, Dia. For going and helping your dad's legacy. Time to go beat up a bitch. How the fuck am I supposed to get there? It's such an awkward, like, location. Okay. Well, I don't have this teleporter, so I guess we'll go here. Hopefully we can fly across. I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out. Oh, there is an air updraft. So, here we go. You know, we'll go over here so that we can go up the ramp. Da-da-da-da-da. Hey, chat. How you guys doing? What do you think of the Dia story so far? I've been waiting for this for a long time, man. I'm excited we're finally here. 3.5 is looking pretty good so far. I'm also really excited for the Archon quest. That'll be fun. Probably do that next week. Perhaps next Monday?
Is this the entrance? We sure didn't run into much trouble on the way here.
Should be.
Here we are. All right. So we want fire, electro, and dendro. Interesting. Okay. Since we're probably gonna have Dia as a bonus character anyway, I'm going to swap to you.
Time to broaden our
And
horizons
you,
again.
yeah.
Are you going to hold a festival? Wow. Paimon didn't expect it to look like this on the inside.
Yeah,
They should all be holed up in here. Don't know how many people they've got left, though.
Who cares? We'll round up all of them.
Still, we should be careful. Even if they've only got one shot left, it could still take us out.
Yeah, we've had several.
We'll know what they're
encounters
really
like this.
capable of once we've landed some hits on them. Deshret's relics may have been a force to be reckoned with before, but their name means nothing now.
True.
Yeah, they don't stand a chance with you here. I'll take the lead. I've been here once before.
Sounds like a plan to me, buddy. All right, let's do the shit. Let's beat him up. What's up, motherfuckers?
That's happy to oblige. Inazuma shines eternal. Sharing my knowledge. Fire hazard.
That's not what I wanted. I wanted to use.
Let's get it on.
Oh, these are allies. Where are the enemies? There.
Allow me. Look alive.
Yeah, one thing that would be really good for Dia would be an item that would charge her ult faster, or something along those lines. Because like, her ult is really useful, but it does have a pretty low cooldown. It takes a while to charge up. I mean, obviously doing some combos and stuff would probably help with that, but good thing to keep in mind. Hello?
Hold the line. There is no escape.
She just keeps spawning. Wow. I'm gonna save her ult for the next area. Oh, there's more! What is happening?
Shine down. Commit it to memory.
You won this one.
Look alive. I'm getting sick of this. Illusion shattered.
This way, follow me. We're almost there.
Right.
Wait! They went charging ahead without checking for any traps!
Oh, they're all gonna die. Oh, well, that's not
Hey,
good.
you guys okay?
It seems like we just got trapped in here. Don't think we triggered anything else.
Watch out, the enemy's coming from ahead.
Well, now that things have come to this, seems we'll have to fight our way through.
Don't worry about us. We knew something like this could happen. Go and take a look around. There could still be another way through. Let's go! We can't let the boss down!
Let's check if there's another way! The sooner we can make it through to help them, the better!
Let's see.
All right, let's go figure out the
I
problem.
think I see a way through over there, but it's being blocked by something. Let's try our luck with that mechanism.
Okay, let's go!
All right, it's puzzle time. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Let's get it on! Ha! This may hurt a little. The fuse is lit!
Ha! There is no escape. Ha! Ha! Another mechanism like the one before, but this one's being blocked off in the middle.
We just need to adjust it a little.
Mierda, bro, maldita sea. Ah.
All right. There's gonna be a chest or something for us. Oh. Hi.
Buckle up! Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!
Grow! Allow me! Hold the line!
Now you shall perish! Ha! Kill! Ha! Kill!
Time for a light show! The Temple of Wisdom! Committed to memory! Fire hazard! Close the ship down! Allow me!
Motherfucker. Oh. Um. I'm supposed to. Oh wait, I see. Okay. Hmm. Yep. And open the door. Why did I not open the door? Because that was not. Okay. No. Oh, well, that's why. This thing's not even positioned in the right place. That'll certainly do it. What in the frick? Okay. There we go. Okay. Enough puzzles. I want to go beat things up. Come on. Come on, man.
I'm gonna.
Oh, is this the
wall right now?
Is this what I think it is? Yeah, it is.
How do I keep?
I wasn't expecting anyone to make it
I'm not
through
even getting
from
back
the
to
other
where I was. I'm
side.
gonna just regret
But as a
it.
desert dweller, I
Oh
suppose we should be
God,
used to
bro.
our folks defying all expectations.
Don't waste your breath. You have nowhere to run.
I don't think he's running.
Run? Had I wanted to run, I would have fled 1,000 times already. I witnessed
shutting
the
down at this point.
golden age of Deshret's relics. Even if I could leave this place behind, all that awaits me now are endless days of humiliation and ruin. Even now, my brothers and I still believe in one thing. The greatest should never live to remember
That's a
their
shot.
fall.
Wow, look at that shot.
So you want to go out in a blaze of glory.
We can make that happen for
Let
you.
us draw our weapons. We will show them the true power King Deshret bestowed upon his followers.
Sure, yeah,
They
that's
are
fine.
but two, while we hold within ourselves the entirety of the relic's glory.
Yeah, but we're better than all of you, so it's fine.
Wave one, charge! Eliminate them!
Wave 1? Okay, sure, yeah.
Get it on!
Okay, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Honestly, it's just for like story's sake. I'm just gonna play with the as long as I can for this part. If anything, I might swap for just heals, but I do have these as well, so I can use this. Does it make sense that like you would just beat the shit out of all of them, right? So. Wave 2, come here, bitches.
One. We're just getting started.
Oh shit. Get out of here. Oh god, come on.
Is that all you got?
So there's gonna be 4 stages here, so.
You ain't messing around! Buckle up!
Oh my god. I didn't even see the screen. Dude, she has 43,000 health. Holy shit. Actually, you know what? Before we do too much, I want to see what artifacts they put on her here. Noblesse, really? Elemental burst damage plus 20. Using an elemental burst increases all party members' attack for by 20% for 12 seconds. Really? That's the set they put on her. That's so interesting. Real quick, I'm actually going to grab screenshots of this. Just because I want to have this as a record when I end up doing my build, and just so that I can kind of compare. This is the build that they created for... Oh, I can't view the artifacts? Oh, that's bullshit. Alright, well, let me see what... I can't see the mods either. Oh, no, I can, kind of. Yeah, okay. Yeah, interesting. So... They didn't even do pyro damage bonus, really? So they just gave her a ton of extra max HP.
I don't even care anymore. Whatever.
They gave her some attack, some defense. Actually, a lot of attack, a little defense, and a lot of crit rate and damage. So her biggest focuses that they did was energy, a little bit of energy recharge, but mostly crit rate and damage, HP, and attack. That's like their whole build, which is basically what people were expecting. But I'm surprised that they used Noblesse, though. That's very interesting. That's not what I was expecting for the set. Oh no.
Bro, you wanna know the average delay between me and Noki?
What's that?
I was early. 1.1.
Look alive!
Jeez.
That's how I fucking missed notes. Like, am I supposed to be a robot where it's that fucking delay? I've had a delay of 20 milliseconds.
Yep.
King Deshret will not abandon any one of his followers.
Now you're testing your patience. Let's end this now.
No, what? How did I get frozen? Oh, he's got an ice bow? What the fuck? Oh my god, they're doing a lot of... We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Still got 20k health too. Like holy shit, the amount of health I have is actually insane. That's why, because all of her stuff scales off of that.
This is where we'll prove our faith.
All right, here we go.
You all just want to die?
None of us plan to leave this place alive.
Stretcher wings embrace a storm!
Lord of Sand, your sacrifice is ready.
Where do you think you're going? Let's get it on!
Pound it to the ground.
Buckle up! Gloves off!
Here we go.
Where do you think you're going?
And we got the big boss. There we go. Nothing but DEHYA. Full final boss fight. That's what we're talking about, baby.
This place is like a gladiator's ring. They just keep coming no matter how many we beat.
Yes, keep fighting. There's no need to fear, and no need to back down.
Oh, I thought that's the guy I just beat.
When the next wave comes, try to draw away their attacks. I'm going to see if I can take out that high platform.
Oh, here comes the cavalry. Let's go, baby. Oh, only one of them made it through? Holy shit.
Get out of my way.
What's up, friends?
Come and face me, Mitchell. So they've broken through the front as well.
Apologies, Lord Michal. They fight like absolute madmen. No matter how much we throw at them, they just keep coming for more.
Yup. That's what it means to, you know, fully embody your intentions.
It would seem like this is the end.
Time to pay for everything you've done, Michal.
Yeah.
You think I would give you that opportunity? I will be buried in the sand alongside all the rest of our fading glory.
Oh God. What is he gonna?
Hey, wait!
What is he doing? What is that? What is that? Yo, why'd they knock down the pillar? What the fuck? They beat the shit out of that guy.
We were too late.
It's over. There's no more need to fight. But if you're still going to cling on to your so-called mercenary's pride, then I'll give you all a good beating as well.
I was gonna say, she literally just beat up like 5 waves of enemies. I wouldn't count on it.
Hey, Dia! I found the mechanism. I'll get you all back up here right away.
All right, here we go. This is when the fun begins. Jeez. Oh God, I almost fell down. Let's grab that little chest real quick as well. Thank y'all. Here we go. Is this the final boss? Or the final boss area?
Who are you filthy rats? And why are you always pestering us?
What do you mean?
You call yourself a member of the infamous DEHYA's relics, and you still can't even tell who's made it all the way to your headquarters?
Who knows what intent a bunch of rats may have? We try to catch a couple, and you all just show up on the other side instead. How are we supposed to figure out what you're after?
Hey, have you ever heard of a man by the name of Kusela?
Why would I know? It's not like I'm in charge or anything.
This is your last chance to talk.
Hey, I said I don't know anything. I'm just an average member here. I'm telling the truth. If you're here to find someone, why don't you look through the records yourselves? Who can remember every name and face with so many people coming in and out every day?
The irony. His life became a light for so many, yet to others, it wasn't even worth remembering. Where's the records room? Answer me!
It's right over there. All the files are in there. You can go through them as much as you want. It's not like any of them still matter anyway.
I mean the old records room.
The old records room? You mean the one that got burned down? Kusela. Ah, yeah, I remember him now. The guy who could hardly walk. Watch your mouth. That's our boss you're talking about. He was definitely faking it. We all let our guard down as soon as we saw him come hobbling in. But in the short time it supposedly took him to take a dump, he'd already gotten away and started a fire in the records room.
And I've never
He was taking a dump.
Fraud.
Oh my God.
And after that, DEHYA's relics fell into complete disarray.
Stop wasting our time. Every one of us here is perfectly aware of what he had done. Tell me, where is the old records room?
It's just over there. Go see it for yourself if it means that much to you. There's nothing left in there but ashes. No human could ever survive that kind of inferno. Bashar, Tikriti, let's go. We'll leave the others here to guard these guys. Spare them no mercy if they try anything.
Oh, whatever.
Shit. Here we go. Jeez.
So, this was his final destination. How did he do it? Getting past all the guards with a limp and sneaking in here to start a fire? If he was nimble enough to do that, then he must have been able to get out of here after starting the fire, right?
Dia.
I'm sorry. I know it's just wishful thinking. Let's look around. Maybe we can find something that's been left behind.
So sad, because, like, I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Is this a cane? It must must be the one that Dia's father used.
Kusela.
Thanks for everything, boss.
We're fortunate to somehow find that cane after that fire.
Let's split up and look around some more. What if something else has been left behind?
But what else could survive a fire like that?
Huh?
Oh, cutscene.
Honor, everything's, I'm gonna be home soon.
Hmm?
Yeah, you know, I only have to go to bed in like 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Thought so.
Wait! Isn't that the toy sword you played with as a child?
Oh shit.
The dragon is no
Oh, it's
more.
baby
The
Dia.
Princess
She's
Dia
so
has slain
cute.
Its head now hangs above the city gates. Her bravery has brought eternal peace and prosperity to us all.
Oh, she's so cute.
This is the most important line.
You can do it.
Dia, you defeated the dragon. Everyone's waiting for your speech. Still too shy, huh? All right, I'll do it. I hereby proclaim our victory. Evil shall plague us no more.
Wait, so he turned the sword into his cane? That's what he was. Oh.
I hereby proclaim our victory. Evil shall plague us no more, Dad.
Oh. No, wait. We finally joined the investigation. Brought to justice in there. Fuck! It went so fast. I didn't get to read the whole thing. Shit.
What's this?
What's this we get? Yeah, we got you some snacks and drinks on Paimon's tab.
You asked Paimon what she would do if she were to wake up tomorrow with loads of money. And Paimon said that she would get boatloads of tasty snacks. You looked super confused at the time, but said it was an adorable thing to say. These opportunities don't come by often. So today, Paimon's gonna treat you to a special crash course on Paimon's life philosophy.
She rarely spends her allowance on other people. It's really mind free, but you get the point.
Come on! Paimon's not that stingy. Anyway, the point is that you should eat to your heart's content. You'll feel better for sure once you've gotten something in your tummy. Dunyarzad will also be here shortly. She's already heard that we're back.
Aw, thanks, you two. Honestly, this is very unlike me. I just had a lot on my mind on our way back.
Bro, that's
so
record-breaking
I didn't know what
speed.
to say. My chest was filled with all kinds of intense emotions.
and I fed the cat, took
It just
a shit,
shook
and
me
changed
even
my
more
clothes
than all the
in
feelings
18
we
minutes.
shared during our previous adventures.
That is
But when everything
impossible.
came
I
to an
don't
end,
believe you.
Goddamn.
You are
those
currently taking a
emotions
shit and you're
also
talking to us from the
vanished without a
shitter.
trace. And I was left feeling more empty than ever before.
Oh yes, I see the
It
light
was as
under the
if
door of the bathroom where you're
lost the
shitting
thing
and
that
talking
was
to
always
us
been
on Discord.
important to me. Yeah, you're right. To many mercenaries, Mora is the most important thing in the
Gotcha.
world. But perhaps to us, it's the most worthless thing of all.
Why?
Idrisi and the others all used to say that they would quit
Oh, you
if there
did?
was no Mora to be had.
The same company or a
But when it
different
came to avenging my father, there was no Mora to be made anywhere.
University? What are you gonna be doing?
My reality shattered when I found out that the father who always told me hero stories
Just don't
was in
want
fact a bad guy.
leak stuff.
But look at me now. Am I any different?
That's what I want to be able to hear.
Despite all my promises about never forgiving him and never trying to understand him, I still went to such lengths to find out the truth and nearly even shed tears for his sake. We're hypocrites. All of us.
I mean, it's okay though, Dia. Like, it's your father, and you learned a lot more about him through this as well. You should never question your true feelings. Yeah,
you're
exactly.
right.
That's what really matters,
It's just a pity that we often only recognize our true feelings after it's already too late.
You're back! Are all of you alright?
You can say that.
There she is.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Many people from the Corps of 30 came over, and I just wrapped up everything with my dad. All I can do now is wait for their verdict. Huh? Dia, you're looking quite down again.
Paimon will explain. A lot happened while we were gone.
God, you're gonna tell the whole story? Oh, Jesus. Oh.
I'm sorry. I really should have controlled my emotions better. I just...
It's all right, my lady. You were hurt by all of this as well. Truth be told, I'm starting to feel a little guilty watching you cry like this.
But Dia, your pain must be even worse. You shouldn't need to comfort me.
Hey, don't worry about me. If anything, this whole thing has finally shown me the difference between illusion and reality.
Yeah.
My father probably thought that people could settle into new lives as long as they moved to a new environment. That thought has even crossed my mind a few times. It's like saying, what's wrong with adapting to a new life? However, there was always something deep within my mind that refused to accept it. This impulse brought me great turmoil, and even made me feel ashamed for turning my back on your father's kindness. But now that I consider it again, it all makes sense. The desert sands are a part of who I am, and I will never be able to lead a peaceful existence.
I understand how you feel.
That doesn't mean I won't be making any changes to my life, though. As an example, I'm now thinking about taking on some small odd jobs. It's just like Idrisi said. I also want to catch up to my father and become a character in his play. Even if the ending of the story may be childish and ridiculous, it won't really matter.
Yeah.
Isn't that neat, though? Oh, you'll be a whole new kind of mercenary, one that's not out for Mora. Why don't we go for a change of scenery once we finish eating? What about stopping by the Grand Bazaar again?
Right. You said you wanted to get a rug for your family.
We'll come along too.
Yeah, it's more fun when everyone's together.
I can't thank you enough for taking care of me this entire time.
Of course, Dia. Why would we not? Yeah, nope. What are you? Oh, you put Dia away. What the fuck? Hold on. Put her back.
Time to get down
Man,
to business.
it's actually crazy to think how long I've been waiting for this character to release, bro. Like, it's actually kind of wild. I have waited for this character for so long. And now she's finally here, and I'm so excited. I'm finally gonna be able to use her to beat the shit out of enemies. With a big old fucking sword. Are we going to the stage? Oh. Nope. That's not the stage.
Oh, this rug here is quite something. The craftsmanship is exquisite, and the fabric is also of high quality.
Ah, here you are. Finally, I found you.
That's an interesting accent.
Aren't you that mercenary who bit his tongue?
Oh, that's why. He
Wait,
bit the fuck out of his
Are
tongue.
you here to take revenge on us?
What are you talking about? Do I look like I could take you all to a fight? I just came here to give you something. I'll be on my way to give myself up to the Corps after this.
Oh.
Once I woke up, I hurried to the Khan al-Ahmar's camp, hoping to alert them to your presence. But when I got there, I found no one except the members who were still too injured to move.
Ah, so you probably got there after us.
Yeah, they told me that they had exacted their revenge, and everyone had turned themselves in to the authorities. Even that last camp was not going to last for much longer. I had joined the cause to repay an old favor from Kusela. Now that everyone's already turned themselves in, I might as well do the same. One of the injured members gave this box to me, and told me that it contained some of the old man's last possessions. Everything left in the camp will get confiscated, so I figured I should get this to you before the Corps could get their hands on it.
Thank you.
No worries. We are all just living our own truths. There's no need to comment or judge anyone for it.
Yeah, true.
So this box contains everything that Dia's father left behind. Huh. It feels lighter than expected.
Well, back in the day, the first thing he did with any Mora was spend it on things like drinks and meat. But let's see what's inside. What's this? It's just a bunch of junk. Ugh, it kinda stinks.
Why does it stink?
Perhaps it's just been left unopened for too long.
A handwritten copy of a storybook. The paper's already yellowed, and it looks like it's about to fall apart. It was against the Academia's rules to possess books for personal use. If he was going to break that rule, he could have at least copied something useful.
That probably means this was really important to him.
Yeah, exactly.
And here are a few bags of children's snacks. The packaging's completely deteriorated. Maybe that's where the smell was coming from.
Did he get those for you?
Yeah,
Probably.
but here's the thing, though. Even when I was a child, I was never a fan of these kinds of snacks. He'd always say that he got them for me, but in the end, he always ate more than I ever did. Who even leaves snacks in a box like this anyway? Isn't that just common sense? Forget it. Let me see what else is in here. A razor, some buttons, some round iron tiles, a wooden toy puppet, a wool scarf, which from the looks of it probably belonged to a woman, and a haircut.
Her mom?
Why are these things here?
I'm suddenly feeling a little scared.
I'm sorry, my lady, but this is just the kind of man he was. He probably saw this box as some kind of personal trash heap and dumped any and everything in there. No, 2 empty liquor bottles. Tell me, you guys, are these the kinds of things that a normal person would leave behind?
Yeah, probably not.
There's something in the bottle.
Oh. I checked the bottle.
Oh, you're right.
A note?
All right, I got it out. It seems to be a piece of paper with some writing on it. The bottom part's all damaged from moisture, though. Let's hope the writing didn't smudge.
Let's see.
I was suddenly seized with an urge to write a letter after finishing this bottle. I just folded it up and left it in the bottle, though. If I end up forgetting about it, it won't really matter. To Dia. It's a letter for me?
No, you gotta read it out loud, but you don't have to read it out loud if you
It's
don't
all
want
right. I'll just read it out. If he went to the trouble of writing a letter, there must have been some important things that he wanted to say. Or at least record down.
My condition's becoming worse and worse. Can't even walk without a cane anymore, much less go out and have fun. Guess I don't have many days left. If you're reading this letter, then I suppose I'm already long gone. You were adorable as a baby. Everyone loved you. And regardless of whether you were crying or laughing, everyone enjoyed having you in the group. But once you grew a bit older, you were no longer nearly as happy or cute. It's probably Idrisi's fault. He was never up to any good.
Can you believe this guy? He can point the finger at himself.
Anyway, back to the point. To summarize, I'm writing this so you would know not to feel sad for me, even if you end up finding out the truth. The reason being that I was never your father to begin
No
with.
way.
Wait, what?
Surely, he must be joking, right?
I don't know.
I was quite formidable when I was young, and 100 times cooler than some so-called flame main. Really felt like the whole world was under my feet. With just a teeny tiny bit of effort, I felt I could rule over the entire desert. But as fate would have it, I went out into the desert for a drink one day and discovered a baby in the sands.
Oh my god.
It was you. You were just lying there, small and helpless. You were so tiny that if the wind blew for just a little while longer, you would have been buried forever. But your cries were so loud they made my head hurt. Now that I think of it, you really were a bundle of energy.
Sounds like he's serious.
I told Idrisi and the others that I had slipped up with a woman while out and about. None of them even doubted me. I'm sorry that I had to lie to them for so long, but I really had no other choice. I was their most esteemed leader, after all. It's not like I could just tell them that I suddenly wanted to play at being a father. At this rate, I'll puke up all the liquor I just drank from this bottle. Anyway,
We took her in.
Dia,
Oh.
you possess the kind of freedom and kindness that we could only dream of. As far as how you should live your life, that'll be up to you to decide.
Oh shit, dude.
That's the end of the letter. In the end, he was still thinking of me as a little child.
But isn't that also a good thing? Yeah.
I suppose. Or I would have suffocated under the sand a long time ago.
He was a good father to you. The fact that he wasn't a blood relative doesn't change that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just a pity that we had to learn the truth of everything like this.
Yeah,
Do you already have some ideas about the decision that he wanted you to make?
I do. If he first found me alone in the sands, then I want to try my hand at finding the person who abandoned me.
Huh.
I just have one wish. To tell them a story. That there once existed a childish and foolish jerk with a heart of gold. And that only under his care was I able to grow and mature into the person I am today.
If you end up finding any leads, can you share them with us? We go on adventures all the time. Maybe we'll be able to find some information.
Oh, are we gonna get a Dia story part 2? That would be so cool.
I appreciate it. I wasn't expecting you to be so enthusiastic.
I don't want to see his efforts. I want you to stop moving or keep moving forward.
Thank you.
Aw.
All of you. Thank you so much. My life has certainly had its twists and turns, but I've always considered myself lucky. Because no matter where I've gone, I've always been surrounded by incredible kindness.
Damn, dude. To be continued. Oh, so there's gonna be a part 2. There's gonna be a part 2. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my god, dude. That was really good. That was really good. I actually really, really enjoyed that. I mean, mind you, it was Dia. Like, I was gonna enjoy it anyway. But, like, that was legitimately really, really good. I'm really happy with that. Out of curiosity, do I have any of the Noblesse set? I do, and no one's using it. Or some, okay, Diona's using it, but let's be honest, I don't. I'll give a fuck. We'll probably take that off of her for now and pop it on Dia, but oh my gosh, dude, that was so good. I really did enjoy that. That was really, really enjoyable. All right, guys. Well, that's getting pretty close to the end of the stream. We are, however, going to roll for her weapon with the remaining wishes that we have before we end the stream. So with that being said, and actually we have one extra as well, so we have exactly 30. Exactly 30 to spend. So let's see if we get anything cool. Actually, out of curiosity, I do have 3 of those as well. We could roll just like for fun. But like, we have exactly 30 for this. We are at 53 pity. Come on, baby, give me that sword, man. Come on, baby. Give me that sword, man. Ah, come on. We're gonna do another 10, and then we're gonna do ones. All right, so that's 63. Oh, come on, come on, give it to me, give it to me. Come on. Yes. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck yes. Oh my god, we got it. Oh my god. Yes. Okay, that's awesome. Also, we got a shit ton of dupes as well. So we've got 3 wishes back in addition to what we already have. So we may roll for Dia again. You know, I'll look into, you know, whether or not it's worth getting any of her constellations. And then if it is, maybe we'll roll for her again before the banner is up. But, oh, dude, that's awesome. I'm so excited. I'm happy that we got the sword a lot sooner. Than the other one, but yeah, and now we've also got tons of weapon materials to upgrade the sword as well. Man, that's great. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm so excited. Which means we have it, the Beacon of the Reed Sea. That's awesome. Super excited about that. I don't need. I'm gonna have to go through these and unlock a lot of stuff because we've got a lot of dupes. And like for example, I'm not gonna start building a third rain slasher. Um, uh, no, I'm not using rain slasher, so I'm not really worried about building a third one. I'm not gonna build up a third sacrificial sword, just as an example. So, but yeah, actually, just out of curiosity. Oh, I don't have these, I don't think. The one thing I don't have. But I should have enough to at least get it to 20. Because there's plenty of... We just got a lot of raw material, so... That's sick, though. I'm really excited. We now have officially DEHYA and her signature weapon, which is awesome. So this will be the next project. Once we get the XP for her, we'll start working on the sword as well. But yeah, and then eventually I guess we'll be working on either a noblesse artifact set or something else. Not entirely sure. But yeah, with all that being said, guys, that is the first of the pieces of 3.5 content that we have worked on. So we've got a bunch more stuff to run through. We've got the Archon quests, we've got our Farazan's Date quest, and then Windbloom's Breath, which is going to come out this Friday. So we'll definitely be playing some of that as well. But all of that being said, guys, thank you so much for coming and watching the stream. I am so very happy with how this all turned out today. And I mean, shit, dude, we have DEHYA, we have her signature weapon. I even have the materials to level up her talents quite a bit as well. So I'm super excited to be working on her for the next couple days, probably next couple weeks. And then we're going to have a freaking badass brand new Claymore fire character to mess around with, which is awesome. So again, super excited. And thank you all for swinging by the stream today. It was a real fun time. You know, it's been a good couple weeks. It's been a good couple weeks. But yeah, with all that being said, guys, we will be back on Friday for kind of just like some miscellaneous games, nothing too serious. We're just kind of be vibing, playing whatever, and just kind of hanging out. So yeah, I think we're almost definitely gonna do some Star Wars Battlefront on Friday, and then anything else we'll kind of figure that out moving forward. You know, we might play some Siege, we might play some Battlefront. I definitely want to do some Battlefront, to be honest with you. I've been missing that game a lot, so we'll probably be doing some Battlefront almost definitely. And beyond that, not sure. But yeah, with all that being said, guys, we're gonna go ahead and find somebody to raid. Let's see. Anybody I know who's playing Genshin? Unfortunately, I don't think so. We can find another. Is there any VTubers playing Genshin right now? Let's take a look. Let's see if we can raid somebody new tonight. That'd be fun. Wait, Cinder? Oh, they've got a lot of viewers. We're not gonna raid on 1,000 viewers. That might be a little excessive, I think. That's okay. That's okay. But let me look to see if I can. I'm looking to see if there's anybody new we could say hello to. Let's see. Oh, someone else is using the exact same model I am. All right, I think we're just gonna go ahead and do something nice and easy. We will raid Bao. She's playing Valorant at the moment, guys. So let's go ahead and raid Bao. It's been a little while since we've raided Bao, because Bao is usually either streaming way later than me, or around the same time as me, or like way earlier. So I feel like we don't really get to raid Bao often. So let's go ahead and raid Bao. But again, guys, thank you so much for hanging out on the stream. It's been a fun time. Again, super happy with our result for our stream today. She ended stream. Shit. Well, okay, we're gonna cancel the raid then. Uh, I guess we will then raid. I don't know who can we raid. Who can we raid? Who can we raid? Are you still streaming, or did you just end? Oh yeah, we can raid Mimi. I can't tell if they're still streaming or not because they happened. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and raid them. Make sure we get the right person there. Okay, cool. So yeah, let's go ahead and raid her. And again, guys, thank you so much for all the support lately and everything. It's been awesome. We're gonna go ahead and continue doing the good shit, having a fun time, and yeah. Hope you all have a wonderful evening. And I'll see you on Friday. Until then, deuces.